gonna start. There'll be peace wherever you are. Yo, I was listening to Jiminy Cricket, man. I felt like I was all the way up. Jiminy, what's up with everybody who's with me? Talk to me. Just got out the shower. I had to go wash my fish stick real quick. It's like hot as hell in here, too. Oh, yeah. What happened? Oh. What's up, Jeffrey? I didn't know they got rid of Antonio Brown, man. I wish he was a Eagle, man. Hell yeah. He'd be all with Jackson and Jeffries. Yeah, we're lucky they didn't have Jeffrey, or the Packers are lucky they didn't have Jeffries tonight. That game was horrible though. Long ass game, man.
I thought the game was never gonna fucking end.
I thought that that quarterback for the Bears sucks. That guy he sucks. They need to get rid of him. I mean he's got the arm, but he just no accuracy, man. It was a boring ass game. I still liked watching it though. It was nice seeing Aaron Rodgers score that one touchdown though. You know, he threw that nice pass. Other than that, that game was long. The Bears defense looked good though. They always had good defense in Chicago. You know, that's one thing about the Bears, you know. The defense can win games though, just not, you know. Right after the Packers won too, there was a picture or
The commercial.
Aaron Rodgers was on TV on that State Farm commercials. Asylum, what is that? I love the first one, Peggle. This one is a bit out there hated.
They're talking about a TV show.
I was watching Terminator 2 earlier with Mara. She never seen the Terminator 2. You know?
We didn't even finish watching it.
I know, because I get mad when the Terminator dies. I get sad.
Oh, thanks. Spoiler alert.
What do you mean, spoiler alert? What do you think? He's a cybernetic organism. You know? I had to take a day off, guys. I haven't felt good in the last couple of days, man. I don't really feel good tonight, but I got my courage juice. Trying a more mellow approach to streaming. Share a cigarette with me, please.
Yeah, where are they at?
I don't even know. You had them.
Oh, I'm not blanking.
What's up, Nelson Green? Why, Nelson? Why are you stalking my car? Oh, because he wants a Mercedes too. He said he wants the Jeffrey Peggle Mercedes. See that shit? When you change the batteries, that shit's too bright. Yeah. Can't even make out what it is. He said, "Oh, he showed it." Hell yeah, fishy gonna show it. I caught a little bit of Tony Patriot's stream today. That was good.
Here for a moment.
Oh, was he? I like Tony. He'll be back. Hey, Allison, hope you're doing well. I gotta put some chapstick on my lip, yo. I got like fucking this thing growing on my lip, yo. I don't like it. Excuse me, guys. Right here. The car is like opposite. Dr. Fish be like putting on. Remember, I shaved on the stream before.
You were showing your nose hairs.
Yeah, I was just trimming nose hairs. What's up, Colt? I turn you blue, but wifey don't like you. She was like, "You're from Dixie," and no, I can't even do him like that, yo. I like Colt's ass. What's up, Colt? Hold on, let me put some chapstick on, man. Wait till it gets cold, yo. When I was a little kid, this all used to get red. I used to like bite my lip up here.
Yeah,
and all used to get red.
I used to lick my lips a lot and get chapped lips like crazy.
Yeah, I don't really get chapped lips a lot, but sometimes I do, you know. New YouTube rules, man. Hell yeah, I forgot, guys. Can't have nothing like this in your stuff. Real talk. You can't have that kind of stuff in the background. That's why I took that picture down, because in the next 4 months, man, you can't have that. You have to, nothing to do with kids on your channel. Nope. It's messed up. I had to take this down, this picture, you know. YouTube's changing the rules, guys, for 2020, man. You guys, basically, you cannot do anything targeted towards children that's advertiser friendly. Like, you can't target kids. Yeah, huh?
You can't stream with kids.
Yeah, you can't stream with kids. You know, you can't do anything like that. You know, I still can have my kid's science channel. I just take certain things out of the title and stuff. But like pictures in the background like that, or a kid running by talking to the camera and stuff, you can't have that, guys. It's new rules. They'll be enforced in the next he says, yeah, in the next 4 months they'll be enforced. He said, oh yeah, the milk carton. I think I apologize 18,000 times for that one. Oh yeah. What's up, Barbie girl? I should have had one on a fucking billboard. I pick my lips when my lips are dry. Well, thank you for sharing, buddy. Do you pick your nose when one hangs out? You know? Do you pick your nose when one hangs out too? You just gotta basically I didn't get a notification about rules either. I was watching studios and I heard them talking about it, and I like them because they show the documentation from YouTube, and it's 100% legit. You know, the at watch hours and stuff like that aren't changing. The subscriber count's not changing, but the material targeted towards children's changing, and they're strictly going to enforce it, guys. So can't have your kid on your stream or anything, guys. They won't. Basically, they won't. If you're monetized, you won't be able to put ads on it. Basically, they don't want that stuff. I don't know. I didn't make the rules, man. It caught me off guard. I thought they were changing it to like 10 or 20,000 subscribers and like 20,000 watch hours, but they're not. They're changing. I don't know, man. I don't see how that's gonna happen though. Like, so, like, what about all the other channels? Like, it doesn't make sense, you know?
Gonna have an instant ride place. All she does is do toy unboxing. It's like new toys.
Yeah, but you're allowed. That's when I know it doesn't. I need that email. I like getting the emails from YouTube. Like they say the rule. They'll mail you. They send you emails. I mean, I could email them. And they would answer me, and I could ask them. I think Nelson or not Nelson. That was my That's my cousin's husband's name. I think she's sleeping, bud. That's what Jeffrey was saying earlier, man.
She goes to bed at like 8 p.m.
Yeah, she does go to sleep kind of early. They're probably up early in the morning though, you know. I don't wake up sometimes till 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, sometimes I don't know. Let me see a lighter, sweetheart, please. Thank you, baby.
Slacking.
No, it's not your fault. It's okay, baby.
There's lighters everywhere.
I had to turn the air on because like I put the glasses on that it's fogging up. I can't see. You know. You been busy at work? How are you, Riley? I hope you're doing well, buddy. You heard that in studios the other day about them changing the rules regarding the kids on channels, Riley. I know you watch studios. I only click on them when they talk about YouTube stuff though. You know, they're good. They're good people. Good information over there. A lot of big chats, you know. I like them. Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. How you doing, man? Creative will pump water into your muscles. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Easy 2 tips. Just hanging out, man. I was watching a football game, man. I wish that game was better, dude. I wish it was like a shootout or something, you know, like they kept bombarding touchdowns and stuff, man. Oh, you work at a retirement home? That's pretty cool, buddy.
Well, at least he has a job.
Yeah, at least you work, man. You got to make income and just take care of what you got to take care of, buddy. That's cool, buddy. It's all right. I'll tell you what, the Bears defense looked good though, Barbie. I don't know who that quarterback is though, man. Who is that guy? I don't even remember his name. I just watched the whole game.
Greg something.
Yeah, just watched that whole game.
Barbie knows the quarterback.
I'm like weird, man. It's like I feel like Homer Simpson. Like we interrupt this broadcast for an NFL game. You know, he was like, "Woohoo!" Remember? I can watch any NFL football game. I was trying to watch college the other day. Oklahoma State looked pretty good. You know, I do like watching football though. Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't know, buddy. I'm glad you're here, though, man. I don't know what ads pop up. I have no idea. They do whatever they want. I think I could set it. That's another thing. They're switching the way you can do ads too, man. They're doing some weird shit.
Yeah, Trubinsky.
Oh, Trubinsky. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot
Try.
Barbie's a Go Bears.
Go Bears.
I forgot. I'm a Bears fan now.
I'm only a Bears fan when I have to watch.
I'm a Bears fan now. I forgot Barbie was in here.
Against the Eagles, then it's the Eagles.
Hell yeah, you're a Bears fan too, right?
Yeah.
Go Chicago Bears. You get some sleep, Gomez. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're doing well. What did she say? Hey, I want to thank you for subscribers, Joshua. Oh, that's cool. Joshua's got. I think was it Joshua or Casper that liked her? Casper, right?
Casper. Yeah.
I seen Casper in somebody's streams today. I wasn't on YouTube really the last couple of days. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. I was replying to notifications sometimes. It's hard. I'm just hanging out really tonight, guys. See who pops in. Definitely see who pops in. He said, okay, good night. When I was reading about you being monetized, it said you would choose your videos and you have no clue you have a must. Yeah, no, you don't get to choose your ads, buddy. The advertisers do. You get to choose the layout of them, my friend. You can choose the layout of your advertisements. You can't choose if you want a Cheetos or Doritos ad. You can't choose your advertisers.
Just
like
skippable ads.
Yeah, I don't even. Mare does all that stuff. My partner does that for me. Yeah, you can't pick your advertisement. It's like commercials on that football game I was watching. Like they pay for it, to be on there. Stuff like this, I have no idea. Like they could put a Viagra ad on there. Who knows?
Barbie always got BoxyCharm ads.
BoxyCharm. What the hell is that?
Makeup.
Oh, I thought it was like Ghetto Lucky Charms, Boxy Charms. It sounds like that, Ghetto Lucky Charms. That's something you would see in Philly, man. You walk in a dollar store that it would literally say Ghetto Lucky Charms. It'd be like ghetto something, They got some weird stuff out in Philly, man. They definitely do. I like where side work, but I might. Yeah, do whatever you got to do. You're young, Riley. Keep doing it, brother. Dr. Fish getting old, man. I look like I'm 25, but I'm 35. Just don't tell nobody, all right? Be our secret. I'm really 29. Or am I 25? I'm just hanging out, guys. Hanging out.
He's asking about monetization.
So how did those commercials pay you? From what I understand, you have to make 100. You got to remember, as a streamer, my friend, easy to tips. As a streamer, you really make your AdSense from super chats. You don't really make it from the ad time. You got to think 300 views, ad time is going to be 33 cents. That's what it comes out to. The super chats is the fast way as a streamer. Basically, it took me on this channel after getting deleted by mistake by the bear over there. It took me like 5 months, a month under review. Then they pass you through. It depends on your channel. Depends, man. No kidding. You look 55, like Jack. Get the hell out of here, dude. I don't look 55. He's all right.
Too late.
Why you put him in timeout? I like Colt.
I don't.
We actually got we had a third monetized channel, but the hours didn't stick over there because of the streams. They I don't know what the hell happened over there. They did change the rules up, man. It sucks because before, but I wish I would have knew about YouTube when it first started. It was only 10,000 life views to monetize. Now it's different. Like it's like impossible to really get monetized unless you're streaming or unless you upload something that the whole world sees too. To get them watch hours, it's hard, man. you know. It's definitely, and AdSense is a pain in the ass too. It's like a month behind, and they do all this weird stuff, you know. I'm still figuring it out. Well, I got that stuff down, you know, but I just worry about them. They could YouTube continually is changing rules. They consistently are changing the rules, man. Now they're saying, I swear, man, they're gonna ban violent games next, or make it like you got to be a certain age to start a channel, you know. Oh, what's up, Brian? Brian, don't worry about being blue over here. You're blue on the other channel, buddy. I try to filter out the channels. What's up, Applejack? I just seen you in here, bud. How are you? Applejacks are good. I like that cereal. I should make an Applejacks lightsaber. I think I did, but I know I made an Applejacks boat before. That's still at my dad's house. I need to go over there, yo. This is like all my stuff is over there. Well, I got a lot of stuff here, but hey, Kel, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Brian Bush family. What the hell, man? You're a part of the Bush family. How's Prescott doing? Prescott Bush. You know, I like the Bush family. I'm glad you're doing good, Cal. I hope you're doing well. Just hanging out, chilling, chilling, chilling. Who's live? Who is out there? Woo! Nah, I don't. I don't snort anything. I mean, I drink and smoke bud and stuff, but other than that, I don't do anything like that. I wouldn't have nothing if I, you know, there's no future. You know, somebody once said to me, "How many successful, long-living drug addicts do you know?" You know, there's not many, guys. That's why, man, drinking's legal. Just don't drink and drive, and have a little fun. Other than that, it's serious stuff. Don't take pills unless you're prescribed them. Certain things, man. I don't mess around with stuff like that. I hated watching the news today because they were putting THC basically in the easy cigarettes, and they're acting like the kids are ODing from it, dude. Why don't they just? I guarantee if they legalized marijuana in every state, there would be no ODs from it. They're putting chemicals and other stuff and creating basically popcorn lung in people and respiratory problems. You know, it's just sad, man, that they put the chemicals in it. It really is. I walked in to two dudes snorting Viagra. Oh man, really? Why were they doing Viagra pills? Like, what the hell's wrong with people these days? Like Viagra? I could understand if you was like a Pornhub star and you need, you know what I mean? You had Jesse Jane or Rachel Starr next. Like, I could understand that, but I ain't. Hell no, man. I don't need that stuff, dude. It would never get soft again. I'd be sitting here with like, hell no, like that shit. I have to go to the hospital for something like that because it's bad for guys. Like you can't take that stuff if you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's like Prescott, Arizona. Oh yeah, I heard Arizona's a really nice state. There's actually 14 species of rattlesnakes in Arizona. There's only a couple in New Jersey, the state I live in. You can hear them once in a while out here. I don't know if a stiff neck for 4 hours. Ella, what? What are you doing? Watching? What are you taking Viagra and watching me, dude? Brian, that Viagra down. Oh, that's a movie. We found something better than Netflix. What is it called, babe?
On Demand.
Oh yeah, On Demand, son. Hell yeah. So you could tell I don't watch TV. Yo. I was like, they had that movie, The Craft. Yo, that's my shit. The little
almost 13,000 free movies.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies over there. They stepped up their game because On Demand used to suck, man.
Yeah, it did. They never had free movies like that. They had like 10.
I'll check you out, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in.
Colt.
I appreciate you, man. Oh, Dan, what happened to Colt again? What did he say? Did he call you rat teeth again?
A bitch and fuck you, Maryborough, you rat teeth, wrinkled bitch.
Wrinkled?
I ain't got no wrinkles.
Oh man, guys, show that channel some love. Easy 2 tips. Check them out, guys. Make sure I'm subscribed over there.
I'm subscribed.
I believe I am. I stay active on my other channel with my notifications. I try to. Damn, 25 dislikes, huh? They like the doc tonight, huh? Oh yeah, I was over on this guy's stream earlier. Yeah, I know who he is. He had the snake thumbnail. Hell yeah. He was talking about snakes over there too. Oh, look at his first video. He's got removing top coat. He got a respirator on. Hell yeah. You gotta show Easy some love. He was just streaming not too long ago. What's up, Slay Nation? I've been doing good, man. The marijuana today is nothing like the marijuana in the 70s. It is super strong. Hypothetically, it is like smoking. Yes, it depends, man. They have the different strands, you know. I've always considered it. You got regular, then you got like piff, as they call it, or sour. You know, the good stuff. You got the good and the bad. You know, I like the good stuff. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're riding around smoking crack or something, like that's a problem. You know what I mean? You gotta avoid that, guys. Like, ain't nothing wrong with having a couple beers and smoking a little doobie. You know, it should be legal. It's legal in one state, but it's not legal in the other one. You know, it's hard. I tried 3 times before finally doing it. The state of South Dakota has 16 reported species of snakes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Remember, North America has more than 3,000 species of snakes with 300 varieties and more than 50 that are potentially fatal to man. Very good, Brian. What do you live in South Dakota, bro? I've never been to South Dakota. I've been to every state on the East Coast except like past Vermont. I've never really been out west or California or Texas, though. I need to travel more, man. I really do. I've tried several times. Longest I quit was for 8 months. What's that? Cigarettes? Yeah, I can't quit smoking cigarettes. Damn, South Dakota, huh? That's pretty cool, man. I've never been there. I've never been there, buddy. Are you haven't posted any videos? It's all right, man. Sometimes people need breaks too, bro. I hear you. I needed a break yesterday, man. It's like, you know. I'd be dreading streaming sometimes, man. Like sometimes 90% of the times I'll enjoy it, but sometimes I don't, you know. Is what it is, man. I try to do what I can do, you know. Anybody else really stream today, man? I was watching football, man, when I woke up. Well, I watched the Terminator, then I watched like football. Typical fish. Grouper snakes. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff in California, man. California is definitely a cool state, though. California has some hoods out there too, like gang banging hoods, like Philly, where I used to live. Like I hated living in Philly for that reason, but it was like Baltimore's bad. There's a few places I look like Camden, New Jersey's bad. You know, it's just something like I don't even watch. Just watch the news. Like we were watching the news before I started this stream. Like it's just always something negative. Somebody getting hurt in Philly. It's just like, is there anything good that happens there? You know, it makes me think, man. Wherever I go, I love that place. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's Tony at? Tony, I like Tony's baloney. Tony's got good baloney. Where's he at tonight? I haven't seen him. So what are you getting into, Slay Nation? Damn, I like buffered for a second. With all the politics going on in California after being overtaxed, there's a really yeah. New Jersey too, man, is the taxes are outrageous. Even in Philly, like cigarettes and like a can of soda is $1 in Philadelphia. It's ridiculous. The sugar tax stuff used to be 25 cents for a soda, man. It used to be $2, $3 for a pack of cigarettes. Then they jumped it to like unbelievable prices, man. I swear, like in Philly, probably in the next few years, a pack of cigarettes gonna cost like over $20. Watch. I'm telling you, man. That's why I gotta quit, man. I ain't spending no $20 on a pack of cigarettes, man. There's neighborhoods in all towns where here in the hood or Mexican gangs, black gangs, you know. Yeah, I know. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. California is one of them places like Philly. It's messed up. Some places, not all places. There's good spots in California. Like, I mean, you got Hollywood and stuff out there, you know, but out here it's just messed up, you know. Well, not where I live now. It's nice. It's quiet. It's in the woods, you know. I like it, you know. It's laid back off the grid a little bit. Ain't no weird people around, you know. Cigarettes cost 9.22, 9.26 or something out here,
Fluctuates.
you know, for a pack of Newport 100s. I didn't even smoke Newports. I switched back to Newports because I used to smoke the Newport Red 100s, you know. Yeah, that's pretty cheap though, but how much is like soda and stuff there, man? Oh yeah, gangs are definitely everywhere. It's just remember in a city environment, like that's why Rocky was running through Philly and not these other cities, man. It's a messed up place, guys. Can't even walk down the street without like something bad happening. It's just bad, guys. I don't like Philly. I hated living in it, especially North Philly. It was just horrible. It's disgusting, man. I used to think it was cool, man, and it's not. That's how much it is here. About $2, you know, for a soda, right? It's about $2, right?
Yeah. They're 2 20 ounces for $3.
Yeah, 2 20 ounces for $3 out here. I think what a 12 pack is how much out here? Like five, no, like it's probably 680 or something.
$6.99.
Yeah. What's up, my me? What's up, Mammy? I always call her Miami. I almost did it that time. I hope you're doing good, Mammy. I almost did it again.
Color diamond like I do.
Oh yeah, I bet you see all kinds of stuff. I would like to go to Hollywood, man. You know, it's just, you know, I need money to travel with like that. You know, I guarantee the rooms are way more than a couple $100 a night out in certain places there. I mean, you got celebrities constantly out there, so stuff's gonna be expensive, you know. That's definitely pretty cool though. I like to go to California, man, because I want to see the Pacific Ocean, you know. That'd definitely be pretty cool.
There's Tony.
I've seen the Atlantic a lot. Oh, what's up, Tony? Hey, buddy. Tony's got good baloney. Tony, I was in your stream earlier and I liked it. What's up, Tony? Tony Patriot. Yeah, that's similar to what gas is here, man. Gas fluctuates. It's about to go down because winter's coming soon, you know, but gas, they be. I hate gas, dude. That's why we got a Honda Civic, man. That shit runs forever. We running good on gas. We running that on a half a bar. Hell yeah. Be running that car on half a bar. Be like, $5 will get you 50 miles. Probably more than that, huh?
What?
$5 get you like 50 some miles.
This $5 got me 98 miles.
Hell yeah.
If I get it from the place up the street, it gets me like 70 miles.
I gotta get some antifreeze for that car tomorrow, the next day. Because we gotta stop using water. The weather's not gonna switch for like the next 60 days, but yeah, but I know you don't like driving in the snow and stuff, so you know, and out here when it snows, and we're gonna lose power out here too. That's what sucks. I gotta get a little cheap generator. I think they got like them Ryobi ones at Home Depot for like 350, like something I can afford, you know, because it needs to run on gas and stuff. And I only got a few plugs in here, so I will get one eventually. One of these days. I hate how my ass, like my legs, be falling asleep on me, man.
Lack of circulation, lack of movement.
Sometimes it does. I don't know why I have lack of movement though. If you go to Motel 6, the cheaper hotels like that, Yeah, that's how much it is out. See, California seems like a lot of the same prices as out here. That's why I don't understand Philly. You go to Philly, the cigarettes are like we're paying $9. The cigarettes are almost $3, $4 more. It's ridiculous. Then you got to pay $5 every time you go over the bridge, eat any of the bridges. Then you got people sleeping in the streets and all the streets tore up. Like, where's that toll money going? I don't understand what Philly's doing. What are you doing, Tony? Talk to me. You gonna rub lotion on your skin and watch me? Is that what he said? it it puts the lotion on its skin. Now you got to say it does this whenever it's told. You know, from Hollywood, the oceans are about. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though. That's definitely cool, man. I would like to go see the Pacific Ocean, though. I've seen the Atlantic probably 1,000 times.
Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico is 618,000 square miles, too. I've never seen the Gulf of Mexico. I would like to also. I know, but I need a better, like, truthfully, it's not that we don't have the money and couldn't get around, like, but the car is a little funny right now. Like, it ran to, like, when we were on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, when we had to go to Pittsburgh for something, that 6 hour drive, it was good, man. But you got to think like putting a two in like California, probably from here, probably maybe 3 to 5 days driving, and that's just like stopping, streaming, like stopping at cool places, like there's always something out there, you know. I can tell you about hydrogen. You can hook up your car. Yeah, they can do a lot of stuff to run cars, even with free energy. But you got to think that's why J.P. Morgan stopped funding Tesla because there's no money in the free energy and people basically hacking their cars. You don't. They want people to go to that gas station and pay that 350 a gallon. Then when it gets cold out, they want the heating oil to go up. That's pretty cool. You can run your car like that, though. I'm trying to learn cars, man. Dr. Fish knows science and stuff like that. And being a fish expert, other than that, like cars, I don't know the gas engine like that. I'm still like it's like flabbergasting for me. My buddy's a good mechanic. He just acts like he can't do side work anymore, man. He sold me a lemon. He really did. He sold me a lemon.
That's why he won't do side work because he knows.
Yeah, well, he's a piece of shit. I don't like that kid anymore. We are going to get a. Oh, you're getting a Subway? Hell yeah! Does it come with Jared Fugel? Jared Fugel, Jerry gonna be there? Heard he gets out soon, man. He said he's moving to South Dakota. He's been looking for this guy named Brian that likes Viagra. Did you two move?
No.
No, we're still in. I just not streaming in my stream room, man. Like the living room. Like I'm not in the living room today. Like I'm in here. I don't know why the rocking chair be hurting my butt cheeks too much, yo. I needed a break from that room.
I can't sit out there. It hurts my back.
You'll learn as a streamer. Sometimes you need to switch even where you stream from, man. I mean, I could stream when we drive around and stuff like I used to, man, but it burns out your phones. I've literally burned phone screens off, blown up batteries. I've done a lot of stuff with the phones. Don't make it. The apples get hot, but I don't like running them hot.
It's not like you can pop a battery out like an Android.
Yeah, you can't pop the batteries out of an Apple device. I mean, I guess you can. Not how you're saying, though. Oh, pegging me? Nah, Maris just hanging out. She was eating like a little. We can go into Wawa. Their milkshakes taste like Mr. Softy for like half the price. I put up a surfing competition video. It's about 3 videos back. I'll check it out on your channel, man. Doctor, I never could surf though. I mean, I'd be thinking like I'm a pinniped or something. I don't want to be like a seal and that shark comes up and gets me. Hell no. He said, where? What do you mean, where? What do you mean, Brian?
I'm confused.
He's a good guy. Tony, where'd you go? He says, I live on the Gulf of Mexico. That's pretty cool, buddy. It's definitely cool, Tony. I live in a small, small county or country town. Well, yeah, that's the kind of town where everybody knows everybody and stuff, man. It's a good town to live in, man. But then you'll know like everybody's business and stuff. Like I try to stay low profile, like where I live. I don't like people to, you know, I just do what I do, 1,300 people. Wow, that's not a lot of people at all in South Dakota, huh? 1,300 people. That's not a lot at all.
No, it's not.
What's up, Twerk It like Flatty? How are you? I think I seen Flatty streaming last night real late. I clicked on there. She was playing a song. I didn't stay long though. I get everybody's notifications. People been streaming less though, or they stream when I sleep. I caught Tony today though, man. Distilled water, stainless steel bolts are plates and replates. You'd have to show me that and stuff. Like Dr. Fish really is a scientist and can do a lot of stuff. But when it comes to cars, I have a mechanic friend. But when it comes to like animals and being original, creative, and explosive, like making things, it's different though. Like if you taught me, I could do it. You know, you would have to show me, like show me the part. Like basically, I'd have to hang out with you for 6 months, and we took apart engines and rebuilt everything and did everything together. Like I'd have to like become like your Padawan as like a mechanic, then I would become a Jedi eventually. Once I learned it through experience, just like with marine biology and fish with me, it was through experience. I didn't have the knowledge and stuff till the schooling and experience, and from the reading and growing up on the water and just I can't explain it. It's experience. I don't have it with vehicles though. I do got to learn cars though, huh?
Yeah.
I know how to check oil though, yo. Oh yeah. I'm learning how to check oil. Speaking of Flatty, what's your YouTube name? Well, you gotta type in flat, then line. You gotta type in flat, then line, buddy. Got you, man. I'll drop a link for you, bud. Yo, Tony, I got you, Tony, right here, buddy. Cause I can't even share the damn link. How do you? Oh, okay. Sure, stuff's different.
Copy.
Hold on, Tony. I got you, Tony. I got you. Got you, buddy. There you go, bud. Yeah, to find her, all you gotta do is type in flat line, Tony. She streams a lot, buddy. She changes her name sometimes. What you going over there, Tony? I have trouble finding it too, till Mare showed me that the other day. Now I can always find it. If I was looking for it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Ah, you're not blue because that's not the real Flatty. I don't think that's the real Flatty. Flatty would come over here and she's already blue.
No, she's not.
She's not?
No.
Oh, well.
You demodded everybody.
Well, yeah, well, she could be blue. She's been around forever. She don't bother fish. I delete all my streams, Tony. Oh my god. I don't know, man. She does her thing though, man. She just wants to have fun. It's none of my business what they do over there. My business is over here. Okay. I was listening to that Pinocchio song earlier, guys. I'm like a weirdo. When you wish up, like Mayor, did you see me drop that link earlier?
Yeah, I didn't click on it.
Oh hell yeah, that was that Pinocchio song. Yeah, that's her. She streams from it. It's stream ready. That's Flatty. I wouldn't send you a fake. I don't wouldn't. I don't ever deceive people, Tony. I always tell people the truth, buddy. That twerk it like Flatty. I don't know who that is. You know. I don't know who that is, buddy. Water for gas. Google it. You'll be glad you did. Water for gas. I will Google it, sir. Thank you for the info. I always like information, you know. It's one thing you never stop doing is learning. How you doing, Harmony? I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. I really do. I hope you're doing well. Harmony is another good channel, guys. Show that channel some love. I heard like 3 people talking about her, so I wanted to check her out. Yeah, check her out, man. You know, but don't get caught up in people's drama and stuff, Tony. You keep streaming like you're doing over on your channel and keep hitting your go live and doing your thing, buddy. You can hang out anywhere. I look at you like my brother, man. You be looking out for Fishy, man. I gotta look out for you. Always put your channel first and worry about what you're doing. You know what I mean? But always show people love, though, you know. Fish does. I swear I do. I have no enemies on YouTube. Everybody knows who Fish is, and you put 10 people in a room, or if you put 100 people in a room, more than 60 to 70 of them will like Fish. You know, people like me. Some people don't, you know, but I usually I have good streams and I have great streams. This is like a Harmony. Hell yeah. That's a good channel right there. Twerk it. Yo, Nelson, man, I can't twerk it though. Age restrict me, man. These cheeks will pop out, buddy. I can't pop, lock, and drop it for you, Nelson. Remember that song? Pop, lock, and drop it. Wasn't that like a one-hit wonder? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got you over here, Tips, man. I like that channel, man. He's a good guy over there, man. I seen him today, man. I seen him. I streamed because I've been subscribed to him for a while.
I guess you must have subscribed to him on my channel because I clicked on his channel and was already subscribed.
Yeah, Harmony's all the way up too. That channel's got. I remember that channel. I always stop in there. I knew they was 3K too. That's a good channel right there. Good people over there, man. Jack Squad screaming today. Oh wow, they're doing a knife show over here. I used to collect knives. I don't have any of my knives. I'm so pissed off because I have some good ones, Tony.
No, he hasn't.
Because he be doing them 15, 24-hour streams. I never did any of that. Yeah, sometimes you need a break. Like 2 days. Hope it's stream tomorrow though. As a streamer, you don't take more than 2 days off. You know, you don't. Or you do something else. I couldn't do 2 days. I can do one. That was yesterday.
Good, I shoot tomorrow too.
Packages depending on. Wow. Oh, he's telling us how to decrease the gas mileage. Drop a link to a video. Easy. No problem, buddy. I like smart people, man. You sound very educated, sir. You'll learn this about Fish, that he's real smart too, buddy. I don't even like calling myself smart. Usually people call it for me, you know. We share one more cigarette with me, babe. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me turn my air conditioner off. Like, Jesus Christ.
I have no pants on.
Yeah, don't stand up, baby. When's the last thing we did?
Yeah, no, at least you have pants on this time.
And it's 63 degrees in here.
Because that's what you have it set to.
63 degrees, literally. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's why I got a long sleeve on.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's cold in here. That sucks that I gotta go do wash though, man. I got no clean socks. I'm like a sock freak, dude. I always want clean socks on.
You put like 4 pairs of clean socks on every day.
I know I do. I switch my socks a couple of times. I'm like weird. I don't know why I do that.
Like your foot gets a little wet. Oh, I need new socks.
Yeah. Or it gets hair on it. I need another sock.
I need more socks.
Fish like a sock freak. I'm like a sock freak.
You're worse than a little fucking
I am,
kid.
dude. I am like a little
Keep
kid.
them on, but
Oh yeah.
Like to change his clothes 1,000 times a day.
I got you right now. Hold on, buddy. I'll take a screenshot of that because I'll look into that.
Waterforgas.com.
Yeah. Yo, come on with that profile pic, man.
No way.
Oh man, you gonna get him mad. Please don't piss him off. Hell no, what the hell is that? Where'd they come up with these pictures, man? I think what's his name dropped Mayor's nudes before. Who was that? Mr. V.
Mr. V and Boss Man.
Oh yeah, Boss Man's the one that originally did it.
Yeah, then everybody got them.
Oh yeah. I remember you sent one to me, right? Well, you're my girl. You weren't back then though, but you know. I got tired of the cyber relationship. You know, they just said on the news today Facebook has like a dating app now, you know. That's weird that Facebook has a dating app. You know, if you connect the dots in Facebook, it actually spells sex, you know, on their logo, you know. I will check that out, man.
Funny
I
how
love.
all of a sudden that channel don't exist anymore. That I just hid.
Oh, really?
Like it just had subscribers, which is all subscribed to Peggle and you, and now their channel doesn't exist.
Why is that? I wonder why.
Because they got hidden. Because it's Peggle.
Oh.
Duh.
Well, I don't know. You know, Jeffrey's got his own streaming channels. He trolls, but like he's more of a streamer now.
There were 2 Dr. Fish channels and all of Peggle's channels, and that was it. And then I clicked on it again, then the channel disappeared.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, Jeffrey's more of a streamer now, not a troll though. He graduated a little bit, man. He stepped it up. I'm happy seeing 50 some people in his chat the other day. It's good stuff, man. I've only hit 126 once in a chat. You know, I average above 15 every chat consistently, like the whole chat, you know, but it depends, man. You know, people don't want to come. They want to, you know, I like having mellow chats, man, talking to good people, man. Yeah, Peggle is good dude, man. So is Lisa. You know, Joshua's a good kid right there, man. You guys check him out. He had like a spider in his toilet today, man. You know, something simple. I got you, bud. I had to demod everybody the other day. I had bad moderators. I got you, buddy. Tell Scuff Snickers, man, I'm still waiting for him. Tell Scuff Snickers I said hi, bud. Tell him Fishy misses him. Come back. Tell him Scuff Snicker for 2020. Yo, drop that link to the freestyle, something simple. I turned you blue, bro. I just had to demod everybody. Like even Jeffrey, I haven't seen him for a couple of days. I had to return him blue. You know? Oh, you're taking down Reddit? Oh, my buddy Ken's all the way up with Reddit.com.
Yeah, really.
He that motherfucker get a strike, he'll have it lifted in 20 minutes. I know Peggle got a Mercedes. I seen it. Hell, it's nice too. He's got an even nicer house, man. One of his rooms in his house is like as big as this apartment.
Pretty much.
Real talk. Yeah, he's got a nice ass house. I'm not making that shit up.
His kitchen's huge.
Yeah, his kitchen is huge. Ah, fucker. It's because smoke went by it. I was trying to burn my filter off like I usually do with my cigarette, make it a little stronger. You got any questions? You know, we could talk. I could explain it. Yeah, we could talk. You have Facebook or Twitter, sir? I like talking science and educational stuff with people. You know, usually I'm entertaining people. You're gonna click on some streams in here easy. You're gonna be like, wow, this guy's acting a little belligerent and erratic tonight. You know, this is more of the real Dr. Fish tonight, you know. I'm not trying to entertain tonight, really. Well, not yet. The night is young, but you'll understand. Fish is like an actor, like a chameleon. Or just don't know. Oh man, ow, this damn cigarette. This damn one's getting me today, boy. He showed me his house on a live stream. Hell yeah, it's nice, buddy. Nice as hell. I was surprised when I went and seen him how nice his house was in his car, you know? About our fish sticks.
I have all the social media. He ain't got shit.
Yo, 23, you got nice arms. I definitely let you date my daughter, 23. I'm glad you could stop in. You want my trout. I like him. He's a good guy right there. You guys check him out, man. He be Dr. Fish, a fish expert, man. He knows, like, I be going off on the marine biology a lot, guys. That's what fish is, fish expert. But that guy's a fisherman like I am too, guys. His channel smells like it. I love it over there, dude. Good fishing, man. Keep it up, man.
Okay.
I'm not thick, man. I'm 5'11", like 200 pounds right now, maybe 202, because I've been gaining weight, not even trying to, man. You know, a couple years ago, I used to be like 240, though. I used to lift weights and work out like constantly, man. Like if I was still lifting, my arms would be a lot bigger, man. And I'd be a lot darker because I'd be out in the sun. Like I'm on some like vampire stuff and only come out at night and come out on a computer. Like I'm weird, dude. Oh, there it is. Hold on, guys. I gotta listen to this.
Well, he dropped it twice.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't even have freaking.
The reaction he has, the way he laughs, is what I like.
I can hear it through your earbuds.
Yo, he pinned me too. Hell yeah. Yo, what happened to Scuff Snickers, man? Yo, he over there. Yo, I remember him saying, "Yo, fish." I dropped a freestyle video. I went and checked it out, man. I was laughing. What video is that? Everybody dropping links now. Let me check that link out. That's something fish could do good. I wish I had that in my living room. Hold on.
See, I can't listen to it. I can only watch it.
Yeah, I'm in and out. The dude's over there talking. I'm still here, guys. Give me a second. I'll pick up the stream tempo in a second. I've been streaming an hour already. It doesn't even feel like that long. That rainbow, man. I wish they gave it a different color, in the background. Guys, show Harmony some love too. Where's Tony at? Hey, Tony. Yeah, Snickers got deleted, yo. He knows why. He knows why he's banned from YouTube, my buddy. Something Simple knows what they be doing over there. Ask Little Nick. Little Nick knows. He was the youngest player in prison basketball to score 16 points. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yo, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no. Oh, man. Hell yeah. I'm going to talk to that one guy, Easy, that was in here, man. I like him. Smart. I was watching him stream. I was watching his stream earlier. I liked it. You know, I try to get around to different channels. He said Troll Kings got to show respect. What's up with you, 23? What are you doing today? Working on your abs? Hell yeah. I'm still waiting for my nudes, bro. You got to hook me up. Yo, 23. 23, hook me up. Oh, see, I did it right that time. The camera didn't trick me. Hell yeah. I didn't get tricked. You working on your abs? I ain't got abs, man. I got flabs. Hell yeah. Got this white ass stomach too. Fucking white as hell. They call me Snowball. No, that was the name of the guy in Full Metal Jacket. The one black guy, they called him Snowball. And the other guy was Joker and Cowboy. That was a good movie, Full Metal Jacket. You guys ever see that? I like that movie, man. That's the reason I didn't go in the military after watching that. Fuck that. Hell no. I think fish would be a Section 8. A jelly donut. Hell yeah. Yo, what is up with that picture, man? Oh no. It looks like, ladies, you owe me for one jelly donut. Hell yeah. I like jelly donuts though. They're one of my favorites, and Boston creams. I like them donuts. So I don't eat donuts anymore, but if I chose to eat like if there's somebody had Dunkin' Donuts or the Krispy Kremes or whatever. Well, Krispy Kreme does their own thing, but hell yeah,
I
they
like
are.
their Krispy
That's like a
Kreme
down south
chocolate
thing though. They're
pies.
not out here like out Krispy Kreme out here. You know, if I get 7 people in my chat, I'm doing good. So what's up with that? I'm doing wrong. Nah, man, just keep going, man. You got to get people that click in. Usually people click in here because Fish is on some smart man shit, or Fish is entertaining, making people laugh. Tonight I'm just mellow. I took a day off yesterday, which I never do. I never take days off. You got to remember, I stream on that other channel too, Easy, the Mayor Bear one. Mayor comment, so he knows.
I did.
You know.
Talking in there.
Yeah, I'm over there too. Yeah, Mickey Mouse, Mickey. Yo, yeah. I like that. What do they call that when they march? Is that called a cadence or something when they sing out loud? What is that called? I don't know what that's called. I was never in the military though. I was gonna go in the army, man, but I changed my mind. Started doing well on YouTube, man. I didn't. I watched that movie Born on the 4th of July and changed my mind, dude. Tom Cruise, man, he didn't make it, man. He was like in a wheelchair, man. I was like, hell no. Fuck that, dude. I'm not saying I wouldn't though, I'm too old now though. But oh, why your stream ended last night? Because I know it's not the Wi-Fi, it's the PlayStation.
Because I asked him if I said, Joshua, has your PS4 ever blue screened on you and say that your data is correct?
Sometimes it does, definitely does. Guys, show Easy some love in there. Easy 2 tips, guys. 23. Something simple. Guys, show him some love. Who's that picture of Warhog?
Wog boy.
Oh, Wog.
I
need my glasses, man. I can't see anymore. I swear I'm getting old or something, dude.
You are old.
I'm like 35, man. I'm getting old now, dude. Definitely 420 Walnut Street. Definitely 420 Walnut Street, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's actually 400 Oak Street. Get my boxer shorts from Kmart. That was a good movie, though, man. I liked Rain Man. I really liked Rain Man.
I never seen it till I was with you.
I've seen you. We're on a roll. Yeah, I have my moments, man. Fish, you and your prime, bro. I know. I'm just saying that, dude. I've been feeling it lately though, because my wifey's like, I'm not trying to sound crude, but she's like some sex freak. I can't go like 4 or 5 times a day every day, dude. Like she's
but you
on.
Beg me for it.
I don't beg
yes,
you for
do.
nothing.
Really?
No, you beg me for it.
You weren't begging me earlier today.
Well, you like that stuff and get a little dirty, mommy.
Don't make me act like I'm a.
I'll expose you. You're a sex addict, dude. You got some issues, Meredith. You're sex anonymous.
Okay. You gonna go with me?
No, I haven't seen Scent of a Woman, man. I heard of it though. Have you heard of Scent of the Woman? I've heard of that.
No.
Definitely have. How are you doing, Catalicious? Catalicious is cool, guys. She goes commando and does dishes. Catalicious. Catalicious is definitely cool. I like her. That's all I drink anymore is green tea, man.
Drinking piss from a bottle.
Yeah, what's up, Mary? How are you? My favorite species of fish is probably a largemouth bass. I just love bass. I like a lot of different species of fish. I like Goliath grouper. I like arapaima. I like to catch a Nile perch. Fish, I like them all, man. I definitely do. He said, "Oh yeah, now just calling the hotline." Are you calling there? Tell him Fish sent you. Hey Mary, check out that channel. Easy two tips right there. Make sure you show that channel some love, guys. Everybody, Catalicious too, man. You got easy two tips. Show him some love. Al Pacino, man, he tears it up in that movie. I must see Fish. Oh man, you can check me out on my other channel. Easy two tips, man. There's a lot of science over there. There's a lot of biology videos over there too with me holding fish. Fish be going in with the fish over there. The other day I was streaming talking about fish. I don't really, because then everybody will start clicking out because I sound like a robot and just the training kicks in. I don't sound like me anymore. It's like I don't know, a metamorphosis occurs. Something just clicks. No, actually, I'm icing my arms. Had a lot of blood drawn today at school. Oh, did you? I'm sorry to hear that. Why are they taking blood at school? They they take blood at school now?
She's in nursing school.
Okay. I thought she was like, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, she ain't. What are you in 12th grade? You ain't that young, girl.
No, she's in
Hell no.
college.
Oh yeah. I remember her in the nursing school. A lot of people are in nursing that stop in though. You know, it's definitely a good thing. Pays well, real well. Hold on, guys. Let me find something. Definitely pays well. Fish, she knew your mother. You'd have a little brother. Da 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 da. Oh, you know, if I can't wait to be done and working. Oh yeah, definitely, man. It's definitely a good field to be in. You know, definitely a good field to be in. Definitely cool, man. If I could did my life over, I would have went to medical school and been a real doctor. I could have made it too. Really could have. Like in one of them days where you just feel like mellow and just like, you know.
I felt like that.
I feel like that today a little bit, you know. I feel mellow, you know. My buddy was asking me about what's my favorite fish. You know, it's that largemouth bass with burst swimming speeds of 12 miles per hour, lifespan is 16 years, and sees the world as if it's looking through a pair of yellow sunglasses and can distinguish among 24 different shades of color. Spawns when the water hits 64 degrees and 1 to 3 feet of water. Oh, yes. Typical fish characteristics. Member of the sunfish family. 32 species in the sunfish family. It's sick, man. Love fish, man. I'm obsessed with them. Smallmouth. I never caught a smallmouth though. I would like to though. Definitely would. Definitely would. Oh yes, a smallmouth. They're all members of the sunfish family, buddy, with 32 species. I had no idea, bass. Yeah, there are 32 species in the sunfish family, with 17 species indigenous to the state I live in, New Jersey. Three species which are endangered, including the banded long-ear and warmouth. And remember, males construct and guard nests, pan-shaped body of the fish compressed vertically, rough-edged tenoid scales, two-section dorsal fin with spiny rays near the front, and most prefer warmer water temperatures of 70 to 85 degrees. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm all the way up with trout. Dr. Fish is anadromous. Talk to me. Talk to the doc. You know, learn something new on here. What other stream can you learn? Yeah, I know. It is, man. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to do marine biology right now. I'm not trying to be scientist fish tonight. I'm like mellow fish tonight, like this. Like, you know? Yeah, Full Metal Jacket is a very good movie. Hell yeah, it is. I love Full Metal Jacket. I really do, man. I enjoyed it. I really do. I wish I had that on. Wasn't that Quentin Tarantino, the director of it? You know, Quentin Tarantino. What kind of music you listen to? Easy two tips. I listen to pretty much everything but country music. Like right now, I got some Boston in my ear. Then I'll be listening to Tupac. Then I'll be listening to Metallica. Then I'll be listening to Eminem. Then I'll be listening. It fluctuates. Whitney Houston. Who knows what Fish gonna listen to? I never get blue screen. Says data corrupted on my PS4. Oh, yeah, I had to take that apart the other day and clean it. I'm like a PlayStation 4 repairman now. That's why I like the man that's in the chat, easy to tips. If he showed me how to do that with the cars, I'd be able to do it. I just gotta experience, be able to. I can't explain it. I'm not good when the science. There's like no science when it in the cars. That's why I'm not good with them. I guess I'm not an auto mechanic. I don't. I don't know. I'm hands on too. I'm good with my hands. Yeah, I know. That's how you gotta be when you stream, man. How you doing, Lolly? That's how you gotta be when you stream, man. Can you find my Xbox? Ah, if I have two Xbox 360s at my dad's house. I don't even like Mary would probably throw them shits out. Like she wants PlayStation 5, she said. Gotta show Lolly some love. She's a nice lady. I saw an article where a teen in Washington State caught a 37.7-pound channel catfish. Well, that's pretty good. Remember, the IGFA world record for a channel catfish is 56 pounds. That's a big one. That's why you read an article about it, because 20 more pounds, that would have been the world record. Blue catfish get larger out of it. Then remember, there's more than 2,200 species of catfish. I was that thing for for sure, HNO. Oh, I read it wrong. I read your comment wrong. Network, I'll get back. I'm going to have a few minutes on one of your videos. I'll put my Facebook link over there. Okay, sir. Check out put it on my other channel. Like my other channel is a lot purer than my streaming channel. Like this is how I'm gonna try to stream more often, not acting how I usually act. I don't know if you've seen some of my streams, but I'm trying to be a little more mellow because YouTube's changing the rules. There's a lot of rules coming for YouTube by 2020. And they're trying to get away with certain kind of content creators. And you got to be a certain way. They don't want kids to click on certain things. It's kind of messed up, but whenever to keep the kids safe. I'm trying to have a kid right now, but it's difficult. You know. Oh, you have 5 councils? Damn, buddy, that's a lot. That's pretty cool, man. 5 of them. You know. Guys, show a kitty some love, guys. Oh, Tiara's still in here? Hell yeah, she is. I have a new IG if you want to add my name. Pitbull. Oh, you named yourself Pitbull, Caden? That's pretty weird. If I could get another dog, it'd probably be a shepherd or a Pitbull. This place is too small for a dog, though.
For a shepherd.
Yeah, the shepherd. Hell no. He'd be trying to sleep in the bed with us.
I'd end up sleeping on the damn floor, I'm sure.
Hell no. Nah, he would never. I wouldn't let the dog in the bed. I'd have him a bed right next to the bed, and he would listen. The dogs listen to me, especially if I get him from a puppy. That dog would be able to go get me a soda out the refrigerator right now when it was a year old. Or I would try to train it. Sometimes they're a little stubborn. Shepherds are real smart though. Pit bulls are smart too, but they're a better fighting dog than a shepherd. Depends on
They're also a nanny dog when it comes to
I've always liked shepherds though. And 23's got a nice right there. 23 KC's got a beautiful pit bull. A pit bull jumped like 10 feet in the air and grabbed a rope and like swung himself in a lake. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Here's pit bull IG, but tomorrow I will. Yeah, sometimes they can be if you're not a member of the family, but I wouldn't want to if I wasn't a member of the household where that pit bull was in, I wouldn't want to be knocking on the door either, dude. I don't know. It's not always the dog. Like dogs are protective,
It's
man.
the people.
I've even seen a well-trained pit bull bite a little kid before, not out of aggression or nothing. It's just the breed. That's how they're bred. They're hunters. They really are, guys. Like they don't like small, bilaterally symmetrical things walking around. They don't like it. They try to attack it. And they do it by mistake most of the time. I've seen it happen before. Not bad though. They'll just take like a little nip, you know what I mean? You know, Rotties were good dogs too. I had a Rottweiler. I
They
like
scare
Rotties.
me.
Yeah, yeah. There was used to be this big Rottweiler when I lived in a town over from here. I used to be scared to walk home because he was like, I had this Rottweiler had to be like 170 pounds. Like this thing was huge. It looked like a horse. I called him Old Ace. I used to walk. He used to howl. He used to be like,
God, you can't even howl like
I can't even howl like
you
it, man.
can't
But hell
sing,
yeah,
you
that's what he
can't
sounded
howl.
like. That's what he sounded like. I like Rotties though. Rotties, Pits, and Shepherds, man, and Cocker Spaniels too. They just pee a lot. Little Bella's a good dog though. You see her over there with them big ass dogs. You know what I mean?
They would eat her for a
Oh
freaking
yeah.
snack. She wags her tail and the whole body starts moving.
He was just mean. Hell yeah. But sometimes you want a mean dog. You want a protective dog though. Like, say you leave your wife and kid at home, like, you want Cujo there watching the house. He barking at the mailman. My shepherd used to know. I swear a fly could land on the window. I'd be like, oh my god, dude, like chill out. His hair all standing up.
I don't like dogs that bark.
My German Shepherd hated Chinese people, dude. I swear he got beat by Chinese people when he was a puppy or something, dude. He loved every other ethnic group, but he did not like Chinese people, man. I don't know what it was about. Like, I think he was beating or like beat by one or something. I got him when he was a little puppy. He was sick too when I got him, and I nursed him back to health. And he got up to like 120 pounds. That dog was a big dog. His name was Budweiser. I called him Bud. He was a good dog, though, man. I miss him, man. Oh, it's okay. You should have seen me trying to voice text earlier, man. It was horrible. I swear these computer devices, that's going to be our downfall though, buddy, when these computers start thinking for themselves, man. Yeah, he was a monster dog. He was big. I seen that dog jump over a 6 foot wooden fence without even trying. His belly barely scraped it. Like it was just crazy. I couldn't outrun that dog on a bicycle. That dog was fast, man. Like super, super fast. I miss that dog, man. You make me want to go get you make me want to go get one, bud. Make me want to go get Cujo tomorrow. Oh yeah. I would get a cocker spaniel, but they pee everywhere when they get excited. That's the last thing I need them jumped in my bed and like you're yelling because they're in the bed and they start peeing. That's why cocker spaniels are like, damn, you know. Yeah, but that pit bull's 90 pounds of pure muscle though, with a locking jaw, just waiting for somebody to just look at you wrong, bro. That dog will die to protect you. It's like like that's the thing. Like people don't understand. Like when it comes to like you got that dog that you raised, like a one of them big dogs, like a pit, a shepherd, or a Rottie, like they will die to protect you, man. Like the Terminator or something will never leave you. It'll never. That dog will die. Like then somebody try to hurt your dog, man. It's like your kid or something, man. You be ready to like go off on somebody to protect your dog, man. You don't want to see your dog get hurt. I've seen people go like bananas over somebody messing with their dog, like for real, like they get themselves in serious trouble, man. I think if you hurt a police dog, that's like hurting a police officer, man. It's the same charge, you know. Like if even if you punched a police dog or something, dude, like which I don't recommend doing that, guys, because a German Shepherd can bite as hard as an alligator out of the 23 species of crocodilians. So I wouldn't recommend that. But I don't know, man. I miss my dog. It makes me sad a little bit inside, though. That's like 23, like your dog, like dying in your arms, man. That's all I have to say about that. Remember Forrest Gump? That's all I have to say about that. Almost Shepherd's Germany. Those kill me and I try to bite them. Oh, you don't try to you don't try to pet a dog that's not yours or that's not unfamiliar to you. You know, they are like big kids. Their intelligence can go up to almost like they say this like a dog's intelligence, like a shepherd can go to like a 7 to a 9-year-old, like retarded kid. I'm not trying to say that to be messed up, but that's what it's compared to. You know, and that's pretty smart, actually, guys. You'd be surprised what that dog can do. Yeah, don't ever pet a dog you don't know, and especially if you can't talk. If you can't talk to the dog, and then refrain from pointing at it. Refrain, like when you pet a dog, make eye contact with it. Do certain
Tell you not to
things.
smile at dogs because they'll think that you're being aggressive.
You walk up to a dog, don't try to put your hand like this to it. It shows submission to them when you try to pet them. It's certain things you could do. I could pet any dog. I swear I can. They just know. Got to talk to the dog. What's up, K10? What's up, buddy? I love your profile. What's that? The Pope's hat? He got the Pope's hat as his profile pic. He was over there the other day. Yo, I clicked on one of his videos. He was like, don't. He was using a voice changer. He was like, if you comment on my video and you say to come check out your channel, I'm not going to, because I'm not about that shit. He was over there, yo, 23. 23, man. You a nut. You really are. He's been on YouTube for a while. He's a good guy.
And it gets weirder and weirder.
Oh, Huskies are good dogs too. I forgot about that breed. They're real fast too, real strong. That's another one that would die for you. A husky, hell yeah, they're fast as hell. My cousin had like a female one. That dog's too energetic. I feel bad for the dog. It like sits in a cage all day, dude. Who would want to put their dog in a cage? It doesn't make sense to me, man. I can understand if you're training a dog, but that's like a bird in a cage. That's why I would never own a bird. I wouldn't want to put a bird in a cage. My aunt had a blue macaw though. That was pretty cool. It had one eye, and that thing was mean, dude. Hell no, that thing was mean as hell. I used to wake up before the bird be like right here. Look, I'm like, scared as hell. Motherfucker will poke my eyes out when I was sleeping or something. Hell no. I would have been scared. I've been scared of that dog. That's definitely a cool dog though. Jeffrey and Lisa got a dog, right? Yeah, I've seen that upload before. Or did they get rid of it? I remember Jeffrey said he was getting rid of it.
I guess I don't know.
I'll ask him when I see him. I had two blue. I read that comment. What's up, Nightbot? Oh, your picture's a native flag. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't tell, man. My eyes is like they're here nor there.
Oh, it is a flag.
Oh yeah, it is a flag. It looked like the Pope's hat. I think Anthony Hopkins, I seen him in a movie the other day. He was playing the Pope or something. Share a cigarette with me. And how many do we have left? Please. Then I'm gonna pack me up that boom boom. Fishy gonna say way up.
Without this one, 12.
Oh yeah, we're good for the night.
I mean, with this one.
I mean, get to like 6, cut me off, man. Be like, no, Fish, you're cut off. Hell yeah. A native flag. Native to what, buddy? You're like, I gotta see. I can't. The computer's fucking different. Excuse my language. Trying to curse, guys. Refrain from cursing. Refrain from having pictures of kids or any kind of kid content. That's not saying like my other channel. Like I just got to switch a couple of things, but you can't have kids and stuff on your streams, man. They're doing away with your channel. Your channel won't get a strike. It will get deleted. Like they're going through this stuff, guys. Remember, I warned you. I've been warned by another YouTuber. They told me to correct a couple things on my stuff. So I'm warning you guys, it's coming. A lot of the stuff they're gonna do away with. I'm kind of nervous about that though. It's definitely kind of nerve wracking though. They always changing the rules on YouTube, man.
Every
Just let
year.
people go live and have fun. If people want to go gossip and pick on each other, who cares? It's YouTube. It's an app. Like then they, just treat it like that, then have fun with it. And it's YouTube. Don't take it so seriously, man. Just have fun. I've always tried to have fun. Always, man. I don't even get trolled, because people like Dr. Fish, man. I keep it real. And I have no reason to get trolled. Like, I'm a good guy. Like, I don't bother anybody. I swear I don't bother a soul. I stick up for people, man, and help channels. Try to give good advice. I know sometimes I have my weird streams, guys. Bear with me. I be fucking eating my Wheaties and then I light it up or something and my head swells up. It's just a way you act, I guess, I don't mean it but like that, guys. Don't ever take it like that. I stream and upload content because I enjoy it. It has nothing to do with the other stuff. It never did. It was just an advantage at the end of the day, It's about good people, man. Princess, how are you? I'm doing good, man. Yo, what happened? You got like a Warner Brothers thing earlier on your stream, got like 800 views, man. You be like streaming over there hardcore, man. You and Jack Squat be like streaming like these 20 some hours streams, man. You guys is dedicated. I took yesterday off. It felt like a year, you know. Oh, I know we're all weird. Yo, did you guys see that new It movie, man? There's like a thing for Meredith hates clowns too. There's like a thing for it every 5 minutes. Like literally. She like cringes away. Yeah, she's Lolly, exactly. Like they're trying to do away with the people like that, Lolly. They are. Exactly. They don't want that stuff. That stuff's not cool. I think Art, my buddy Reaper, man, like hit his channel or something, man. Because of her. Like that stuff's not necessary. Just go live, get your own people, keep it real with them. At the end of the day, you'll do fine. You know, I'm laid back tonight, guys. I'm not like in that amped up. You know how Fish gets. You know what I mean? I don't mean to be like that, guys. Trying to stream more like this. Sometimes YouTube, like, you got to remember, under pressure and stuff, guys like Fish don't crack. Guys like Fish, get hot. You know what I mean? Gamers for a while, they need to start their own game when they start a video of making action. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, what was I just talking about? What was I just talking about? My mind's like
Talking about so much. I have to
content. No, man, they need to do away with like have fun on YouTube, guys. Like under pressure and stuff, Dr. Fish gets hot. I get better. Like I get that arrogance and that other side of Fish comes out, like the warrior side of Fish. I don't like that side of me though. Yeah, that side of me will make a lot of super chats and stuff, but that's really not the real me, man. You want to see the real me? Go click on my last science upload. That's the real Fish, man. You know, go click on my other channel. I run three channels at once. That's the real me. This, streaming, yeah, that's obviously me, but like I'm just telling you guys you guys should know what a Fish does. Thanks for commenting on my vid, Easy. Oh yeah, we was just over there watching one.
Yeah.
Clown devil, give me a bad nightmare dream. Hell yeah, I don't like clowns either, man. I wear a mask.
Can we please stop talking about clowns? Like I asked nicely.
I wear a mask too.
Here, babe.
A mask is always in arm's reach.
Yeah, well, that mask isn't a clown.
I wear a mask. This thing lights up like a star too. I remember when on my original channel that you deleted, that probably a lot of these guys don't know about. I swear when I took that mask off one day and I was all tan, you should have seen
Oh my God! Get rid of that fucking comment.
I got you. I'll tell you why she don't like. Can I tell him why? She don't like 23. She don't like clowns because when she was like 12, right? When she was 13 years old, man, she was raped by a clown. For real, man. That's why she doesn't like clowns, you know. Am I bringing my nah, man, Lolly, man? It's like I don't want to seem too arrogant just because I do what I do over here. I don't want people to get jealous. I don't want that kind of heat from people. I want people to do it too. I don't want to be coming out pointing it. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know, man. I lost that hat. I'm gonna have to make a new one. I'll just get another Santa. Remember that lighted up hat? Yeah, we was doing that back then in the basement. Remember me? I need to get a new one. They're like $2 or $3 at that dollar store, but I'm not going to Philly anymore. Fuck that. Hell no. I need to get one. Halloween's coming up, man. I don't like Halloween, you know. I know it's not funny. You didn't know, buddy. You know, you didn't know, buddy. It's okay. I had to say that so other people know, like, because people come in with the clown stuff, or she doesn't like that stuff. That's why she doesn't like it, and make it public and stuff, man, so people know. We ain't got nothing to hide over here. That's why she don't like it. Oh, that hat was. I don't have it no more though. Fucking probably what's her face has it. Ah, that Philly gas, hell yeah. That's one thing we do miss over there, man. They had always had the good bud or whatever, but other than that, dude, that's all they had good over there. And their cheesesteaks were good. The Chinese food wasn't that good. The pizza rolls.
Yeah, pizza rolls.
They don't only do that in Philly too.
No, they actually have it at this Chinese restaurant, but I haven't ate there since that nasty egg roll.
Oh yeah. Snowflake Princess. Kayla misses. I bet she does. Nah, she doesn't. She moved on with her life. You know what I mean? God bless her. I wish her the best, man. I used to have her read the Bible before, not to make people laugh or for views. It was because that's what we talked about on the phone was the Bible a lot. I was trying to help her learn how to read better and really learn the word how I was taught. Because I do know that book. Those 800,000 words in 66 books. It's an important book, man. I love the Lord. Lord changed my life. You know, have Bible reading night. I don't think they're gonna like it over here, though, Lolly. I would, though. I gotta go pick up my sword. My mother actually has my sword. We go in my family. We call our Bibles our swords. You know. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, try to find him on social media. I want to talk to that man.
I'm logging in right now.
We got to make a movie. You're gonna be porn star biologist. Nah, I have the knowledge too, even the schooling, man. It's just certain things held me back in life. Even when I was in schooling for marine biology and studying and completed and did the things I had to do and the memorization and being able to, that's why I was good at streaming, man. 'Cause you used to have to get up and talk, and recite things spot on, or you had to they made you look silly, man, but that and $1 will buy me a soda at the Wawa, though. You gotta just have income, and it's like the American dream, man. Just have a car, a crib, and a woman, man. If you're a guy, you better have a woman, a car, and a crib, and your bills paid, and you're okay, man. Don't live at home with mommy and daddy. None of that stuff. No, none of it. What's he gonna know? Be a man. You got to go out and be a man, because nobody can do it for you, man. It's a true message, man. Definitely is. You better have your own stuff, man. Got my own phones, my own computer, got my own everything. I'm good. My own bed. You know, it's how it should be, though. Before I didn't. Used to think I was all the way up, but I wasn't. That's why I used to get trolled. Otis was looking for me back then. He said he had a trout for me. Hell yeah. I appreciate you stopping in, Shane. Want to drink a couple with me, buddy? Have a couple drinks. I couldn't sleep last night. You know what it is? Because I haven't been drinking at all. Literally, the other night I drank. I mean, what was I saying over and over in that stream? It's a winning message. What the fuck was I talking about? It was a winning message, though, the other night.
In one ear and out the other.
Hell yeah. Fucking fish. I don't know. My lips like chapped right here. I think I cut myself shaving like on my lip. Fishy gonna show it. Cray cray. Kiss the chapstick. Remember? Remember Shelby Cray Cray? She did a chapstick review. Yo, Christian did a Mountain Dew review the other day, guys. Check it out. I don't use Facebook or nothing because I get hit on too much. I can't use I can't use social media like that. I get flirted with too much. I start talking to women privately and they start thinking I'm a nice guy, you know? No, I'm just kidding, dude. No, I really don't. Like I can't. And on the relationship I'm in, like Mary can talk to anybody, but she don't allow me to talk to other women private. I'm not allowed to. There's like a couple. I mean, I have I have all the women's Facebook, Twitters. I have a lot of their phone numbers in my phone, but I don't ever call them unless it's an emergency. Like if there's something wrong, I won't ever call them. I got all their numbers. I swear I do. You know, too big time, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. God did change my life, man. He definitely did. And there's definitely power in the blood of Jesus, man. It's the truth. I really believe that wholeheartedly. That's why, don't get me wrong. You're going to view me on some streams. It could be tomorrow. I'm going to be different. I fall short a little in many ways. It's like the Bible says, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Look, here she comes. And who can stand behind envy? Look at her. Look at her. Like the book of Galatians right there. There's Meredith.
I wasn't in the chat.
Yeah, he changed my life too, man. When I was in a brown suit, you start realizing, here, let me not do this no more, and your life changes, Yeah, you might stumble to get to like where you're at now. Like I was even when we were in Philly, like we had it rough. We had to like live by somebody else's rules, and we were really doing good. We just tried to hide in that basement so like they wouldn't try to smoke our bud or fucking try to like always hustle Mayor out of something. It was just corny. My objective is to keep Mayor winning, not down like that, dude. Go to her truck driver. Who are we talking about, Kayla? I don't know what happened to her. I stopped calling her one day. Who did I date after her? That was Shelby. I went with Shelby for a little while. Shelby was a good girlfriend. I don't have no Shelby was one of the best out of all of them. She really was. She was very polite, very nice.
Why am I?
Very clingy. You're not my girlfriend.
Okay.
You know what you are. You wifey. It's different. Check out my Impossible Whopper versus the original Whopper video. Yeah, Fish was I was all the way up with Cray Cray, dude. I was all the way up with a lot of them, son. I don't even get me started with that, bro. That's why I don't use social media. Hold on. Yo. What did he say? What is that new Whopper? It's called the Impossible. What is on it? What is so impossible? Like Tom Cruise is on it or something, dude? You got to thumbnail that video without yourself, though. That video looks good over here. Everything looks good.
I'm a thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Take a picture of Burger King and thumbnail it. Download a thumbnail maker, man. You have to. Oh, it's plant-based? I heard of that. They were doing that at another thing, dude. The plant-based burgers. That was a commercial I seen.
A plant-based burger? That doesn't even sound good.
Hold on, guys. Let me reply to this. Let me reply to this comment. Hold on. He said, damn vegans. Hell yeah. And truthfully, as a carbon-based organism, man, and 70% of your immune system in your gastro area, you actually need the animal protein like that. It's actually good to eat meat, but not eat a lot of it. It's actually not good to eat fish all the time either, guys. Don't think like shrimp, like decapoda, they have no nutritional value, shrimp, at all. That's why, like, you'll eat shrimp, it'll upset your stomach. You might get a little constipated, don't digest right, you know. I'm gonna go probably try one in the next day or two. I'll go get me a plant. I don't really feel like paying $7 for a plant-based burger though, when I could go spend like maybe $13 and go get a whole box of like onion cheese Bubba burgers and cook them on the Foreman grill and put like pepper jack cheese and
His
lettuce.
facial expression when he bit into it,
and tomato. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Look, he don't like it.
His face is fucking priceless.
Yo, Shane, you want to buy it again? Look at your face. Ew.
I don't want to try it after looking at his face.
Ew. It's that nasty, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try it though, bro.
No.
Not after that. No, it was nasty. Turkey sausage and turkey bacon. You ever have that?
Stuff's not that
Oh
bad.
my god, this stuff tastes like nothing or something, dude. Turkey sauce or turkey bacon. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it again. I would, but like the sound like. I definitely did. My mother's a preacher. My father was very big into the Bible too. Like my father's a very successful man. He doesn't even live that far from me, but I don't even talk to him, man, because I'm trying to make it on my own steam. I got to be a man by myself. But at the end of the day, it's going to church or even reading the Bible. If you don't love the Lord wholeheartedly, it says you cannot be lukewarm. Do not love your mother or father of me or more than me, or you're not worthy of me. It's what it says. What's up, Lou? Yo, Lou Rock. He's all the way up. Much love, Lou. You guys, check out Lou Rock, man. He's all the way up over there. That's my buddy right there, guys. He's a good YouTuber. Real good. What's up, Lou? I was in your one stream that night, buddy. I had all cash on me. I had like the rent money on me. That's why I didn't light you up, man. I didn't have no money in the bank, truthfully. I seen you though. I was there. You fucking hurt my ear right here, bro. That high frequency pitch zapped my ear for like a day and a half, bro. And you heard the crickets in the background. I was there. I heard that spirit box was going off that night, Lou.
Yeah, I was listening for
Me and Mare were in there for like an hour. I had you in my ear when I was streaming. That thing is some scary stuff, bud.
I had gaming headset on.
You could hear them crickets plain as day, too. Then I heard the crickets afterwards, and my ear hurt. I was thinking of you at nighttime. I was like, ah, oh, fucking Lou. He got me. Hell yeah. I like Lou, man. I was definitely over there, though. I seen Cab 7 was all the way up with you over there, though. That's what it's about, baby. I seen you over there, Lou. I was proud of you, buddy. I seen Green Bay Wacky the other day. He was going wacky over there. I was happy for him. Big Tender, what's up, buddy? Big Tender's birthday was the other day, guys. He just turned 37, man. Make sure you guys wish him a happy late birthday. He's a good guy. Big Tender. I like him a lot, man. I definitely do like me some Big Tender. He's like a big chicken tender. Ah, damn, did you? Mare was in this room before that had mold in it, and she didn't even know it.
Nope, I slept right next to it.
Yeah, not the basement in Philly either. It was somewhere out, because me and Mare knew each other and lived together before we even were YouTubers. Remember how much time we had on our hands? Mentioned we would have started channels back then.
Yeah, right. How much bigger our channel would be right now?
Yeah. Yeah, but I would private all that. I wouldn't want Aaron and those other guys in any of my science uploads.
No,
Like I keep
especially
that
the
shit
other
pure.
one.
The other one, he would be trying to like he couldn't get the A to D without the B and C. He just couldn't do it. Even fishing, he was lost. Till I showed him the ways. Then he started to catch on a little bit. But they would get discouraged because I would catch so many, and they would just stop fishing and watch me. You know. Yeah, I know. I just don't recommend eating a lot of shrimp though, and don't eat any tilapia right now, guys, either, because a lot of it's farm raised and filled with parasites. So watch out for that stuff. I shun away from it, dude. When I get a second call, you okay, Lou? I will, buddy. I will, buddy.
I answered them before you.
I definitely will. I got your no, I got everybody's phone numbers, guys. Everybody's, literally. It's not hard to get, even if it wasn't given to me. All the information's out there. You just got to know how to capture it. It's the truth, guys. That's why some people use troll accounts or dummy accounts. All they got to do is an IP address, and even if you're trying to clone or piggyback somebody, you can't. They can find the point of origin where it's really coming from. They can find you. Even they can even know who's disliking your videos. Like real talk. Like it's all the information's out there. I learned that from a Hindu guy. This Hindu guy taught me, man. His name's Positive Energy. He's a streamer.
He's been streaming that same stream
Because he's really right. And you dislike that man's videos, watch what he does to your shit. Like the dude's not playing over there. He knows. Those Hindu men are smart. That's why they be all on that. When I upload science videos, they be all over there like praising me and stuff, man. 'Cause I be all on their stuff too. Watching their editing is amazing, man. I wish I could edit like them. But then they watch stuff like I do. They're like, damn, man, I never thought of that. It's the whole point of YouTube, man. It's like creative, that's what it was to me, man. Creative.
I know.
You know. Yeah, somebody was looking for you, Lou. Hell yeah. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Now that you say it. Yeah, Lou's a good guy. A lot of good people stop in over here. I haven't seen Hazel as much lately. It's probably because of school.
She's going through stuff.
Oh, she's going through stuff.
Someone's like threatening her and harassing her.
In real life or on YouTube? Well, YouTube is
probably both.
Yeah, I feel bad for her, man. How could you bother a girl like Hazel? She look like a Victoria's Secret model. Should be trying to like be nice to women like that. Yeah, that definitely is, man. You know, definitely is. I always try to be good, like stay out of trouble, not like doing good on YouTube has nothing to do with it. Like, it's trying to be good, stay out of trouble. I'll check your link out right now, sir. Oh, that's the surfing one? Yeah, look at the waves, man.
Yeah.
Dude, look how they surf though. That's like some wickedness right there.
I can't surf.
I used to skateboard. I was pretty good. Like I could ollie over or cycling, but like I could ollie over this chair. But I got tired of falling down, and all I could do was ollie and kickflip and like a couple grinds. But I got tired of falling down. Like it hurt. My hands used to be black. You know? Yeah, definitely, man. We're always here, buddy. This is pretty cool, man. Hold on, guys. Didn't Kenny have a surfing video too?
It's possible.
I'll watch this completely later. My buddy had one too. I gotta find him. He's got some good videos over here too. I don't know where he did he get the popular uploads? How does Ken change the tabs like that on his comedy stupidity? How's he run the channel like that?
Because you can set your own folders on your channel with different things.
This is a pretty cool one too, buddy. I dropped this one for you.
When you used to stream on my chat on this channel, I would put all your streams in one folder, but then you stream on it so much, I just stopped doing it. Oh yeah, it's Kenny's video.
Yeah, Kenny did good on that video too. He got like 50, he got like 200,000 views in a video before.
Views.
I never even did that on content. I got thousands of views though, but nothing like that. But that was my content though too. I mean, like his editing skills were always top notch. I mean, look at his thumbnails, dude. Like he used to we used to go to war together. His thumbnails used to be vicious, you know. And I didn't even know how to thumbnail back then. I think Bama used to thumbnail for me back then, you know. That's actually a song, man. We fall down, but we get up. I remember that. You know, I was watching some weird as I pack a little bizzle, I was watching some weird preachers, man. There was this guy, man, that was getting weird the other day, man. They had got a preacher that farts, like it was like blasphemy of the stuff I was watching, man. I felt more, you know, what was messed up? Reverend X was crip walking and got more dislikes than them and way more views because he really believed, man. Reverend X was a very misunderstood, man, but he loved the Lord though. He really did. He still talks about the Lord, man. Definitely does. Fishy gonna show it. Oh, you sent him a friend request? Cool. I gotta check out his I watched that whole surfing video. I'll give it a bunch of likes to check him out over there. Guys, check out Easy 2 Tips, guys. Show that channel some love, guys. We always show love over here. Dr. Fish isn't on his entertaining and twerking or butt slamming in the rocker. Who knows? Eating, licking carpets, toilets. Who knows what Fish is going to do? Like, it gets weird over here sometimes, guys, so bear with me. I just been a little more mellow lately. That's why I took a day off yesterday, man. I was just like thinking in my head, like, because they're changing the rules on YouTube again, guys. Like, this is the kind of streaming they're looking for. Like if I was being watched right now by YouTube, I would pass for this stream. This is what they want, you know? Just normal people talking, normal streams, nothing erratic, you know? I swear to you guys, or you're gonna see like these other guys the way they do it too, man. And this is just a mild stream with Fishy. But this is the kind of tempo you gotta have. This is what they want, you know? Might have to private and put a lot of my stuff or age restrict. I don't know. It's really not bad or anything, you know. It's none of my content's targeted towards children anyway, though. They're changing that rule like that. So you got to be on your P's and Q's, guys. Because that change is going to be effective soon. It's already in the works. I don't know who sings that song. I learned it when I was away. You know what I mean? And we used to sing it in church. I learned it, you know. I forget who sings it because they used to just have random songs. We used to have literature and certain things we just, I don't know. It was definitely a good experience though. It made me a better person. Even when I have bad streams and act a certain way, like Jesus still loves me. You know, that's what matters. I even got that on my fishing vest, man, right next to me, man. Cars be like beeping at me when I'm holding fish. Got Jesus saves written right on the back of my $500 fishing vest, right next to me. You know, I got that vest off of a lady that died. Yeah, she gave it to this kid, and I ended up getting it because I worked with this guy. He ended up giving me all of his vintage fishing gear from his grandfather, you know. And a lot of people have done that because they've walked in my house and seen how much fishing stuff I have, and they were like, "I've never seen somebody have this much stuff," you know. Probably got like 22 tackle boxes, 150 fishing poles, that's a lot, I collect them too. I got rare stuff, guys, stuff you don't see. And reels, don't even get me started with reels. That's not counting like 150 complete poles, Yeah, my tackle is at my dad's house, but I always use my vest. My vest is fully equipped. That's like $1,000 right there with everything in it, because gear's not cheap, buddy. That vest is fully equipped though, and my pole's right there. Like if you could honk your horn right now, I could put a pair of boots on, put my vest, and grab my magic wand and be ready to perform a miracle out there. It's right there. You know, I could be ready in 2 minutes. You know. Hell yeah, I got the vintage Mickey Mouse bobber. That's a $10 bobber right there. I lost one before catfishing at this wrong place. I just made a mistake, man, and it flung off. I was so pissed off too. I stopped using vintage stuff when I went, you know. I remember another time I had a what was it? What kind of a Swede stainless stick vintage pole from Switzerland. It was like the size poles with the Zebco 101 or 202 model reels. You're gonna understand because I'm talking to you like a fisherman, you know. And that pole was like a $90 little pole, man. And somebody took it when I walked away, man. I was so pissed off, man. You know, take it serious, I've learned the hard way too, buddy. Trust me. I've changed my ways, man. What's up, Sanchez? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, those had the metal bearings. This pole I had was this big. It literally was. It was like this big, buddy. It was like the size of. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on a sec. Let me go pull out some. Let me go grab one of my magic ones. She gonna show me. Okay. Let's grab a couple of them, man. Like they were these size, bud. You know what I mean? Let's grab a couple of them.
Grab a couple. That's a lot.
This is only a couple, man, out of like how many fishing poles I have. But they were like this size. But the model reels were like, it was like a 202 almost, like this model of a reel right here. But it was basically all metal. It was a Swede stainless stick. It was a vintage, because I collect rare poles. I probably got one of the rarest pole collections you'll ever see. I could upload my poles because they're so rare, you know? I mean, this is something you don't see every day, man. This is the vintage Minnie Mouse. You know how rare this is and hard to get? Just this one. You know what I mean? Got your yellow Snoopy. This one's very rare too, right here. Not only is this the Snoopy one, it's the Woodstock one with the rare brown handle. It's hard to get these with the Woodstock one with the rare brown handle. This is the rarest one right here. This is the original Snoopy right here, as it's called on something. Hold on. This one's got the rare brown handle too, but it's the Snoopy one, and it's not yellow, it's orange. There's a lot of them, man. Got a bunch of them, man. This is a Hot Reels sizzle stick. You know what I mean? There's bro. I got rooms full of this stuff. Like literally, it's everywhere. It's not even funny. It's crazy. Woodstock edition. Hell yeah. The old school Mickey Mouse one too, like this model. There's more of them, bro. Sometimes I got doubles and stuff. This is a different one. This is a different Snoopy model. You know what I mean? They're everywhere, bro. This one's cool too. This one's rare. This one's definitely rare, man. The Zebco 77. You know what I mean? The Zebco 77 is definitely cool too, bro. You know? I could go grab another handful. I could go on with this for hours. There's a bunch of these, bro. We got these everywhere. I don't like them on the bed though. I got ducktails out there. I got a St. Croix fishing machine, the fishing pen. I got them all, bro. Literally, I'm missing. You know what I'm missing, dude? I'm missing. There's a model like this. There's a model just like this, but it's called the Fishosaurus Rex. I'm missing that one. I'm missing the Hanna-Barbera, and I'm missing the alligator, and I'm missing the model like the 77. It's the Boy Scouts of America one. Then I will have the complete collection and have every single possible one you could ever get. You know, I do need to get a new, what is it? My favorite one is probably the St. Croix fishing machine. I got the original box to it too. Yeah, I got the vintage bobber right here. The Snoopy ones, I don't have the Snoopy ones with me. They're in my tackle boxes, but you know what I mean, there it is right there, you know. That little bobber is like, that's like $10 to $15 on eBay. Why is this turning on? You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Jerky set. Oh yeah. Fully equipped, man. Shit's crazy, bro. This thing's right here. This is what you want. You get stuck in a, well, you gonna want fish with you with this on. Why is this not turning off?
Take the fucking batteries out.
Hold on. You ain't gonna trick Master Fish. This is Grandmaster Fish. I've always liked these reels. I actually got 4 of these, but I only have one with me, man. I've had this reel. I probably had this reel for 16 years, man. I love this reel. This reel I've probably caught at least 6,000 fish with, and that's no exaggeration. This reel's been through a war. There's certain parts, man, need to be replaced on it, even right here. This is actually a vintage Shimano Stratic 2500 FH, man. I love that reel. Great performance, man.
Your little weight thing came back on.
It's the pound for your bang for your buck, man. It's always good to take batteries out of the scales when you don't work them, but you duct tape them to the back of the scales. You never forget that they're not in there. It's like a hack you do. Stratics are the best. You know, I recommend Stratic over anything. And St. Croix are the best rods. I like All-Star rods too, but I like ugly sticks also because an All-Star is going to cost, you know how much All-Star, like an All-Star, it's going to run you about $150 to $180, where St. Croix could be anywhere from $300 to $600 to $700, and that's just for freshwater. Then you could switch and go out into the ocean or the bay, then they could be even more. You know, so, and that's not counting a reel. So for a good fisher, like for right now, if fish wanted to get a really good fishing pole, it'll cost me about $1,500, you know, and it will look exactly like the same pole I have right now that I just showed you. Like the reel will look a little newer, a little different, but that reel will cost $600, and the pole will cost about $700. So that's about $1,200 plus the line and the backing. You're looking at maybe $1,350, you know, for a top of the line fishing pole. The best of the best, you know. People don't know what the best is, you know, but I do. I love St. Croix, man. A good feel to their rods too. St. Croix always had that good feel to them, you know. I've liked them. I gotta get my stand for all my vintage poles like that, man.
Oh, my back!
Oh yeah, you got the ultralight ugly stick. That's definitely pretty cool though.
I don't like it.
I've caught fish with that.
Yeah, you told me my reel sucks.
Well, the ugly sticks are just good for basically to beat the shit out of. That's why they're good. You know what I mean? It's like a rental car. Like it really is, you know, but you put the reel is like the engine, and your line is important. I only use Power Pro. Power Pro will you can reel out a tire. You'll cut your hand pulling that power. Your hands will bleed before that line breaks. You know. Hell yeah, they are good live bait rods. Exactly. They're not good for pitching and flipping though, man. And overall casting though, you know. I can bass fish with them though. I definitely can bass fish with them, but I'll use mild. I only look for cover. Basically, my casting won't be that strong, but I'll work slack water and I'll develop a pattern and always basically I can read water and know where to cast. I can't explain it, man. You know, I just can identify structure and cover and just become like if I was a fish, I think like a fish, I guess. You know, I start thinking like them, you know. I can't explain it, you know. I definitely enjoy it though, man. Definitely do. Oh yeah, you did catch a lot of trout that day. I remember you catching trout that day. I've seen you caught a lot of fish, Mare. I used to go fishing with two guys and Mare. I used to we used to fish 7 days a week, all day, every day. Like I don't think you guys understand how much I fished in my life. That's why it feels like good to take a break from YouTube yesterday. It feels good to take a break from fishing sometimes, man. Like how many, like I've got pictures, thousands of pictures, literally thousands. I got thousands of pictures. You know, that's the best part when you're a real fisherman and have the knowledge and have the gears. You better have the pictures to show people. I can show me holding sharks and tuna and stripers, and it goes in, man. I got the pictures too. I used to fish for the pictures. That was my trophy. You know, I was always a catch and release fisherman. Don't get me wrong. I probably killed more fish than you guys can imagine, but it wasn't on purpose. It was trying to save them. Or like one of her exes killing a fish for no reason just because he wanted to, and he didn't even know how to kill it right. I had to do it. I hated that kid for that. I stopped liking him after that day. You know, I made him rub the blood and everything onto both their lips too, like it was a deer. You want to act like a hunter, then you're gonna get the spirit of the fish then instead of the spirit of the deer, killing for no reason. I'm against that shit, man. Unless you eating it, man, ain't no reason to hurt it. Especially like an 8-pound channel catfish that was breeding. It was a breed. She was female. There's 5 to 20,000 roe inside her stomach, and you just killed her for no reason. She couldn't complete her life cycle because you wanted to think it was cool. It wasn't cool. I didn't like that shit that day, man. When are you just going to live stream? Why? I've streamed a lot on multiple channels. There's there's a lot of videos of me holding fish and stuff, bud. You know? No, he didn't eat it.
Nope.
There's a lot of streams with me talking about fish too.
Sat in the fucking freezer.
No, he didn't eat it. I had to clean it and everything. You know, people don't even know how to. When a catfish is different than other fish, when you clean it, you got to skin them. You got to fin them correctly. Like he doesn't know the morphological features of an anatomy of even a trout. So how is he going to even possibly be able to clean a catfish without experience? He looked stupid that day. He couldn't even stab it in his head. Like he was trying to like. I almost beat him up that day. I really did. I was close, man.
Should've.
I was yelling at him too. Both of them.
I would have enjoyed it.
At the top of my lungs, man.
I didn't want to keep them.
Yeah, dude, that was just messed up, man. I can understand if he was eating it. You know, he wanted to eat it in the backyard.
He's like, I want to use its eggs to catch more fish.
No, let's use a channel catfish rose to catch another. That's the smell of death in the water. Even catfish they're nocturnal omnivores. They're omnivorous. He's an idiot. He really is. He has no. That's why I used to catch 100+ fish every day. I used to go with you guys. He would catch shit.
You'd sit there for a second.
He didn't know what he was doing.
Got a fish. In the water again. Oh,
every cast I'd get a fish, man, because I would switch from different species of fish. Whether I was going for Marone Americana to whatever I was going for, it didn't matter. I was gonna get them. And Marone Americana, that's a white perch. You know what I mean? Then we catch yellow perch. We'd just go in. Yellow perch is good eating. They actually taste better than white perch, but white perch is actually good to eat. Huh?
He used to cut my line all the time.
It's not remember, as a fisherman, your power comes from your knot. The way you tie your knot. A lot of people make that mistake if they don't know how to tie their knots correctly. He would tie his hook on and tie like he was just tying a regular knot and do it 3 times and wonder why every time he hooked something he would lose it or he'd get a snag, his line would break. As a fisherman, it comes from you. It comes from your knot tying power. If you don't know how to tie a knot, you're not ever going to be able to ever handle anything big. That's where your drag comes in, the bend of your pole, what you're going for. His experience was garbage. He didn't know what he was doing. That's why I had to give him a fishing pole. He didn't even have one. I guarantee you, I showed him how to tie a clinch knot 100 times. I guarantee you I could do it blindfolded with one hand in the dark, so I can't see, and he still can't do it. Oh, you commented on that? That was an old school, man. There's a lot of them, man. Yeah, but I hated that kid for that. I really did. That's not cool. Even my buddies used to pull up with deer and stuff they shot and stuff, but they was gutting it and eating it and going to make jerky with it, using every part of the deer they could. That's what it's about. If you're going to be a hunter or you're going to go fishing to catch your creel limit, you better consume it, or you better release it. The state of New Jersey, the state I live in, they gross over $550 million a year just off this state in fishing licenses. So times that by the other states, how much they gross off fishing license annually, and it's a billions and billions of dollars they make off fishing license. Those fishing licenses are crazy. That's a $500 million they make just in New Jersey off that every year. Add that to Pennsylvania, Delaware, all these other states. It's a crazy number. You got to remember that. Think of what you just said to me, Joshua. Thank God you didn't lick a channel catfish. But as I was touching that catfish, it could taste me through its barbels and through its. Remember, catfish is like a swimming tongue. It's got 5,000 taste buds per square centimeter of skin. Its whiskers are actually called barbels. Remember that stuff, buddy. It's important. Every time you see a catfish, man, remember, catfish can where other fish can't. It's important. Yeah, you can't do that kind of stuff, man. I'm gonna start doing. That's maybe my calling. That's what I really should do is be out on that water. I was always great out there, man. I've always excelled out there. People always would walk up to me too because I was the guy. I was always catching stuff. I knew the fish. I knew the next step. I knew what I was going for. It wasn't about the lure. It wasn't about the gear. Dr. Fish was a marine biologist and knew the fish. That was the difference. I had the advantage over these guys, especially when I went away and started really learning chemoreceptors and about the slimy mucus and everything I've ever learned. It just helped me out there. I got it, man. When it comes to that stuff, I got it. That's why I be catching fish on a vintage Minnie Mouse fishing pole. I really wouldn't recommend going anything bigger than bluegill or red-breasted or pumpkin seed with it, though. Because I caught some eels that, man, will put up a fight, man. Like almost as long as my leg. And you grab them eels, man. Remember, when you catch an eel, don't always cut your line, guys. Put your hands right in the dirt. Put your hands in the dirt first, then grab the eel because their slimy mucus is very viscous out of that, and it's like a catadromous fish. So when you grab it, because then it's going to wrap around your arm like a snake. Don't get discouraged by that, but hold it. It's like control the head, you control it. Grab your forceps or your hemostats and just pop it out. And even if it swallows the hook, remember the operculum right on the side, the gill cover. Go right through the gill cover and pop it right out. Don't always have to kill the eel. You can let it go. Eel is actually a fish. It's a species of catadromous fish. The only difference between an American eel and a European eel is the vertebrae count. Who is with me? Talk to me. See, now you guys got me in fish mode. Oh, you eat eel? Well, eel's actually a delicacy all over the world. You don't have to come in here apologizing, Cam. That shit's dead, brother. Don't worry about it. You know? That's old news, buddy. We in here tonight tying clinch knots, trying to catch swimming tongues with decapods and chicken livers and pantyhose in late summer because it gets real gushy. You put it in pantyhose and cast it out. You know? Yeah, I seen it. It was your birthday. Happy birthday, Cam. Now that I remember it. Yeah, that's good to soak in or you can soak a lot of fish species too in buttermilk too to take it out too. People eat eels raw though. They eat eel raw all over the world. 70% of the human population's main animal protein source is fish. We're like the 30% it's a trend like sushi or canned tuna or who knows, whatever, or fish sticks, like over there, that's all they eat is fish, you know? And we're like the one country in the world that doesn't. America doesn't, Canada doesn't. I mean, go to like the Amazon, go to these other countries, or even, I swear, like, or Africa, like these others, there ain't no Burger Kings and stuff like that everywhere, man. You got giraffes running by, and people are going for Nile perch, or it's crazy, man. It really is. Yeah, buttermilk takes out. Hell yeah, I know buttermilk does. Trust me, fishy gonna show it. Hell yeah. I know, buddy. Very good. It's good to use that in catfish and carp, though, man. So they feed off the bottom too. But that's a fallacy, and people believe catfish don't just feed off the bottom. They're omnivorous. Remember, omnivores are species that eat both plant and animal material as their primary food sources. So remember that. They're at any level. They're not just catfish just don't feed off the bottom. That's wrong.
Oh, then we can feed them that new Whopper crap.
It's possible to catch them on there, but catfish, it depends. Like right now, if I was going to go for channel catfish and I could go catch one probably in the next hour, because it would take me, I would go with shrimp right now because it's late. It's September, so I wouldn't be going with chicken livers right now. I'd be going with shrimp. You catch them big boys right now. Definitely use the shrimp. Chicken liver is more of a during the day kind of thing, and I liked using the chicken livers during the day too because you catch the occasional striper like that. What kind of look? It depends on You're asking me, hey fish, what kind of lures do you use when you go fishing? That's a rudimentary question to an advanced fisherman and marine biologist like fish. You got to think, man. What am I going for? What species as a fisherman? Remember, develop a. You gotta like that's a rudimentary. You can tell he's young. You use a spinner bait, so you're going for anything out of the 32 members in the sunfish family with your spinner bait. Do you know why it spins? You know what that vibration does? It targets the lateral line. Always remember that, my friend. That's that black line on fishes. It's called a lateral line. It's a system of sense organs present in aquatic vertebrate, meaning fish. In pores and canals arranged in a single black line down each side of the body, it detects pressure changes such as vibrations, low frequency sounds in the water. And it does that through neuromast cells. That's what that line is. It's like a sounding board on fish. It's like a fish's sixth sense. And in certain species of cartilaginous sharks, it works with the ampulla of Lorenzini. It works in conjunction with the lateral line. I use spinner baits it's called Thomas at Deadly Lure. If I was going to use a bigger one, I would use something called a Terminator. If I'm going to go on top water and stuff, I'm going to go with artificial soft plastics, black worm, pink tail. I'm going to go with a universal lure like a white two tail, or it could be called a twin tail. It depends on what I'm going for. I'm not going to use a twin tail or a spinner bait to go catch a channel catfish. Although I have caught channel catfish on a rooster tail before. Actually, that was a brown bullhead. I remember there are 6 species of bullheads indigenous to North America. But I like the bullheads though. War Eagle spinner baits. You got to use the best, man. You got to use Terminators or Booyah. You got to use the best, man. Don't use that cheap shit right there. It's called Terminators. They're like $8, $9 a piece just for one of them. And you cast it out on your like $30 line. You don't use that garbage line. You use Power Pro. That shit will cost you anywhere from $12 to $13 to $22.50. It fluctuates. You know, I'd take a Terminator over a War Eagle any day of the week. The performance is better. The blades won't fall off. Oh, I know how to catch carp. I got pictures of them. Carp have a sweet tooth. You make more of a dough bait for them. They like sweet things. And you can catch them on night crawlers too. You know, it's dough baits with them. Let me read his comment. Frosted, flake soaked. Yep. See how it's sweet? Yep. Bit gel packets. Treble hook. Yep. Little corn. Yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. There's different recipes though too, man. It's whatever works for you out there though, you know. Certain things work for me too, man. I've always caught them off the night crawlers or mulberries. Mulberries work good. Guys, let me use the bathroom 2 seconds now. Talk to the chat.
Talk to the chat. I don't know anything about fucking fishing like you do. I'm not that smart when it comes to that. What's up, 23 and Easy 2 Tips? Joshua. And the lurkers. Like, he really expects me to talk about fishing when I know absolutely nothing about it. But that's okay. How was everybody's day with the stupid delay? I've been okay, 23. The swelling in my face went down. Thank God. But I don't know. I just don't feel right. I don't know. I'm about to go make myself something to eat in a minute. So that's what I need to do.
I'll give these guys more of an idea. What kind? Dr. Fish will jump right on the alligator's back and duct tape its mouth. You know, because you can hold their mouth shut with 2 fingers or maybe 3, depending on how aggressive they are. You know, what's your mouth hurt?
No, I'm hungry now.
Oh, you're hungry? Good, baby.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, toothaches come and go? What are you talking about? Where were we?
He was asking me how I was feeling, and I said I'm feeling okay. I'm just not, like, I don't know.
How you want to see it? Where were we? Were we discussing? Oh, yeah, we was Physostomus the other night, remember? I don't think I'd jump on a crocodile, though. Or alligator, I would. Not a croc, though. I wouldn't approach the alligator in the water, though, either. They spin. And alligators are easy, but not the crocodiles. Remember, there are 23 species of crocodilians, and the saltwater crocodile is the largest. They can even swim out 600 miles out in the sea. Like, shun away from them. Even Steve Irwin, man, he didn't get himself killed until he did what? He started using that recklessness in the ocean. You can't do that. And look at where it got him. And he's dead now because that you cannot make mistakes like that out there. The crocodile he was good with them crocodiles, man. A beast. I seen that dude do some crazy stuff. Very educational too, man. But at the end of the day, I would want somebody that had the more experience. I have the knowledge about them. Even, they have crocodiles, the crocodilians. Actually, the crocodile has something similar to the lateral line on their lower jaw. It's called dermal pressure receptors. So basically, that's why they sit with their eyes up like that in the water, man, because they can feel you, just like the lateral line we were discussing that has neuromast cells. They're built for the kill, guys. They really are equipped. They're no joke. Saltwater crocodiles, stay away from them. Guys, I know you guys probably don't deal with hippopotamuses either, but you ever see one of them, it's probably the last thing you're going to see.
I'm going to eat this
one. Yeah.
Can I eat this one?
Yes, ma'am. You put hot dogs in it too if you want.
Something else that I really want.
I'm scared of a lot of the species of snakes in Australia, though, bro. And box jellyfish and blue ringed octopus. Australia is no joke. You got great white sharks all throughout the water out there, the waters out there. There's a lot of dangerous things in Australia. You know, there really is. Out of every other country, Australia is that one country. It's like the Amazon. It's like, but the only difference between the Amazon and Australia is Amazon is freshwater, you know, but the Australia, you know, you could literally step on certain things and you're dead. You know, like you got to you. But I want to go with a good local or something, man. You just don't want to jump out there sporadically like that, man. Be careful. Yeah, snakes are no joke out there. Hey, the all snap did it in the wrong place, babe. Did I hit reload?
What?
Come here. All right, I got it. It clicked back. Well, remember, the reason I used mulberries is because where I'm at in New Jersey, there's mulberry trees and it falls in the water. So that fish species basically will eat those mulberries because it's that mulberry tree's indigenous to that area. I'm not saying it won't work, but look for a berry that's indigenous to California that falls in that fresh water where that carp is, and that would be a good choice. You know, that's what you would want to use, not just mulberries because I use it in this state because there's mulberry trees. Find a berry tree that's sweet like a mulberry to mimic it, that's indigenous to the area because those fish are indigenous to the state of California, you know, where you're fishing, you know. Well, the carp's indigenous everywhere. You know what I mean, what I'm saying to you, where you're going, you know. I need a full cigarette, babe. Then I'm gonna smoke my little bowl that could.
Get you your cigarette. You're not.
Hell yeah. Try to use, they always say match the hatch. That's important. Remember that. Match the hatch, man. Yeah, you use mulberries, guys. Like I'll start doing a lot of next season, I'll do a lot of fishing stuff, man. You know, I really will. I'll do a lot more next season. Like I'll do every stream I do, I'll be fishing. You know, like right now I could be fishing. I could have this set up so I'm right on the water with lights on, a light on my head. I do a lot of night fishing because where I'm at, you can catch a lot of big catfish at night. I'm into the fight. I like that fight. I want to feel that power. The catfish got that power. During the day, I could get the bass and stuff or chain pickerel, occasional redfin pickerel. There's a lot of different species of fish out here. You can get there's no pike really out here, but you can get northern snakehead. You can get bowfin. There's a lot of stuff you can get out here. You know, I really enjoy it. How you go night fishing for squid and use lights? See, it's illegal to fish with lights here. You're not allowed to shine lights in the water like that. You can get in trouble in certain places.
Like you can't spot deer either.
You're not allowed to spot deer either. You know, there's certain things you can't do. There's a lot of rules and they change. And if you go to basically trout stock waters or anywhere that trout are, and you break any of the creel limits or anything, you can get $1,000 fine and they can take all your fishing gear right on the spot and lock you up. Literally. So be careful. Like I said, they make over $550 million a year off fishing licenses and they enforce it. They really do. You can be reckless on anything, no matter. The death roll, hell yeah. The death roll of what? What are you talking about, buddy? Death roll has to do with the crocodilians. Like I said, I ain't jumping on no crocodiles back like that. I would handle it with another guy though, but an alligator I would, even if it was 100 pound alligators, I would just stay away from its tail and its mouth. You'd be okay. You can hold their mouth shut with your two fingers, guys. Once they open their mouth though and bite, you're screwed. You know? Yeah, check it out over there. That's a very new channel though over there. Don't really upload like that over there. Because my wifey deleted my other channel and had a lot of stuff on there, but that channel's picking up. You know what I mean? There's fish videos over there though. Real fish videos, real biology of fish videos are over there. And everything I say is accurate. And I know what I'm saying because Dr. Fish is a fish expert. Trust me, guys. You would want to get caught in the bush with the fish. I could help us survive. I swear I could. No matter where we are. Dr. Fish will eat snakes.
Ew.
I will eat grasshoppers, ants, caterpillars. I swear I will show you guys certain things. I'll show you how to purify water with sand and moss and certain things. There's just certain things I can do out there, guys. That's why I have all this gear and this knowledge, because that's all I've ever done my whole life. It feels good to take a break from it. It really does. I grew up out there, man. And I really enjoy it. You know? As I look at this StreamYard logo, it occurs to me that there's 149 species of waterfowl and the fastest birds of level flight with 40 to 60 miles per hour. Tetrapoda. As I look at the StreamYard, it's bad. There are more than 10,000 species of birds, Dr. Fish. It's just like something that just clicks, man. It's bad. The little bowl that could. Yeah, that's all I got, too. It's like two little. I want to meet you in real life, 23. You and Lou Rock. I want to meet both you guys, yo. We can all go fishing. And go fishing with a spirit box. That'd be kind of weird.
Can you imagine?
I'd be scared to, because I'm a born again Christian, believe in Jesus, and I don't ever want to hurt. Because Lou's my friend, though, man. But I respect what he's doing, and he always prays for protection every time he does it.
Yes.
I believe in Lou Rock's message over there.
I need to turn the air on when I was up and I forgot.
I made this the other day, 23. Just to put in, I didn't even upload this yet because this isn't a science invention to me. It's a life hack. I don't upload it, man. Make my own little candles, man. This is what you do, man. Basically, this is simple. Just cut the tin can, put cardboard in it, leave a little bit more at the top, and when you're running a candle, just fill it up gradually, put it in a Ziploc bag, and put it in the back of your fishing vest. But even use citronella candles that fend off the most dangerous insect in the world. That is the mosquito. It's good to have things like that. That thing will save your ass right there. It could be pouring rain. That thing could get soaking wet, and I'll still make it light because I got the fire starter with me and everything. Everything is equipped, man. That's my gear is top of the line. It's like there's hacks all throughout my gear. Like it's set up that way for survival also. You'd be surprised how much a knife can just help you out there. The things you can make with just a knife. It's amazing. You know, something simplicity is the key. Something simple like this will save your ass out there, guys. As it's in arm's reach right next to me. That's like this whole house is like a science experiment, literally. I didn't even never even uploaded that over there because truthfully that idea is not mine. And I believe being an original, creative, and explosive on YouTube. I actually learned this from somebody. I don't ever upload somebody else's work. You guys can click on my science channel. You guys can click on my science channel. It's all my own content, all stuff I make. It's not copying, and I don't do tutorial videos because they'll copy off me. But guys like this that I've learned from, very good, man. It works. That guy was good, man. I learned how to open a tuna can with a brick because of him too. How to open a can without a can opener because of that guy. How to make that because of him. But that's the only two things I learned from him out of all of his videos. You don't ever upload somebody else's content, even if it's your own and you make it look even better. It's not yours. Somebody if they uploaded a do-it-yourself DC Motor Care Bears fan tomorrow, they'd be copying off me. I can't upload something like that. It's not mine, but I do use it. You know. I watch these other guys with their life hack videos. They all do the same shit. Like, where's the real inventions? Where's the science behind anything they do? Where's the real creativity at? It's not that. It's the crazy editing, and they're doing the same shit over and over again. There's a couple of them that are good, though. Crazy Russian Hacker is one of the best. And this other guy I like. Not even that 5-minute life hack. They all do the same shit. He copies. It's actually a female, I believe. But they all copy and stuff. So I don't copy. You see that McDonald's sword on my other thing? Like, I should get that patent and go sell it to McDonald's. That's how original and creative and explosive it is. I'm an inventor and a scientist. I'm not a life hacker. It's a difference. That's why I don't upload stuff like this. I would never upload something like this because it's not mine. I believe as an inventor, it's like being arrogant in a way. You don't ever take somebody else's credit. You make your own stuff. That's what makes you a true inventor. That's being a true inventor. Now, if that dude would have uploaded my sword and did a tutorial video on it, he would have made $9,000 to $15,000 because he's monetized too, just off that upload. Real talk, guys. It's how they don't portal people right, man. I swear they don't portal us, man. That sword's right here. Like, this is what those guys are calling inventions and stuff. Okay, this is what Dr. Fish calls an invention. This is an invention. This is something that's real. This is a real invention. Okay, like real talk. This is what Fish calls an invention. You know what I mean? You put this on the ground, this thing gonna take off. Straight preparation H style, baby. You know what I mean? This is an invention, not that right there, not this. This is science. This is an invention. I could win something with this. I could patent these and sell them. This is called science. It's called true inventing. It's not cheating. This isn't life hacks. It's mine. This is original, creative, and explosive. That's the difference. That's the difference. Everything. It's the same with this. It's the same thing. You hit this little switch, you're going to jerky set everything. It's your own inventions. Be original, creative, and explosive, man. Don't copy off these guys. They be watching guys like Fish to copy off them. They'd be like, I had these other bigger YouTubers approach me. How do you not have 1 million subscribers? Go read my comments in some of them videos and click on some of them channels that replied to me. A lot of those guys are 50, 100K over there. I don't copy. I never copied anybody. They be loving to chop that. They would love a tutorial video on that to chop it up. Real talk, dude. Even something simple like this, man. This was my own idea. Something simple like this. This is good to have. You hit this little switch right here, jerky set. Look at that. Look at it in the back. It's all set up a certain way. It's all hooked up right. Hit that switch, man. Look. It's all set up. Even see how I did it. Running it on 3 volts. Exactly what I did. See how I used the hair tie and complete the circuit, basically. Positive to positive, negative to negative, and run the switch. Everything. On and off, on. This will work. I could not touch it. I could leave right now for 2 years and come back and hit this button. It would still work. It's because I made it. Everything I make works. He said that's a one-way street. Don't make me become that other guy. Don't make me become the masked man. Hell yeah. Nicole's voice?
Oh yeah, I was talking to Bulldog. Because they're talking about 23 said kill the crickets. Or where are the crickets at? I said, oh, they're outside.
Oh yeah, you can hear the crickets here. I think
Those
of Lou
like
Rock.
right
I think of Lou Rock now a little bit, yo. When I hear them fucking crickets, I think of Lou. Lou ruined it for me.
Goddamn Lou. Fucking crickets.
Fucking crickets. Lou Rock. I like Lou Rock, man. Yeah. Yeah, everything I ever upload. Like I got some crazy uploads ready right now. Like I'm not shitting you. Like these next few are gonna be some of the best shit you've ever seen me make, guys. Like stick with me. I'm a winner. Trust me. You guys, I'll show you better than I can tell you. Fishy gonna show it. I built something the other day that was so extravagant and still haven't uploaded it because I want to touch it up and make it even better. This thing is awesome. You guys will see how much time and effort and how much creativity is on this next one, man. It's crazy. Took me forever to make it. That's crazy work. Like if I did a tutorial video on that, it'd be like an hour long. Well, the next one, actually, the next thing I'm going to upload over there is something I used to have in a Philly basement that I haven't uploaded yet. Think about it. What did I used to, when people used to ask when I used to light it up, what did I pull out? I haven't uploaded that yet. I actually have to remake it. I got it. I'm halfway done it because I'm working on 4 things at once. Literally. You got to be in an inventive mood. Like I'd be not doing anything. I'd be listening to Beethoven and not talking to nobody, and just you got to be in that creative mode. It's like then you just start creating stuff. I can't explain it. Like if you're an inventor, you just can invent things. That's what a true inventor. If you're a real scientist and a real inventor, you just can make things randomly off. It doesn't matter if you get your channels deleted, whatever. If you really got it, you can continually do it. You can keep going, keep inventing. You're just invent something different. That's how I always looked at it, and I enjoy that. I'll wait till you see this one thing I'm making. I haven't even started that one yet, but that's gonna be hell yeah, hell yeah. On content, I try to only upload once a week now over there, though. You gotta let it slip. Exactly, exactly. You gotta tear things apart. That is 100% correct. I'd be going to Goodwill. You be surprised, even in the old toys, what you can take apart and recreate. There's something that's not soldered in there correctly, and I can build my own circuit boards. I can make any kind of remote control car that you could possibly imagine of anything, guys. I can make this a remote control car. I don't even want to say it because I'm going to upload something different on something completely different, but it's the truth. Circuitry, I understand. I understand like electricity and certain things like that. I got that part of it down. Like I've always understood that. Just being like, you gotta rip stuff up, man. It's the truth. And you can be surprised how you can manipulate things too. That's a good word for it. You can manipulate and ghetto rig and just shine from creativity, man. You really can. I can't explain it. Yeah, it got hot in here.
I know, I forgot to turn the air on when I came back in here. I'm getting back up.
You know, I look at 5 minute crafts. You know what I mean? I look at that guy. I respect that channel. That channel gets serious views. But at the end of the day, we could have an invention standoff, and I guarantee you, I will beat and recite better than that person in real life. I'll bring 3 of my best inventions, and it will blow those guys away. And I will get well known on YouTube from that. And I'll come fully suited up in my suit with my light up mask and a cape, and outdo them. They're doing life hacks and crafts. I'm not. I'm doing science.
They don't even talk on their channel.
They don't even talk on their channel because people hide behind editing in their keyboards. They can't speak. You know, they can't. And I'll take it away from that channel. It's got 53 million subscribers. I know exactly who that channel is, but I don't watch them. You don't see any of my science on any of the channels I've ever did off any of them because it's not science. It's not original, creative, and explosive. It's copying off each other. That guy is very good at editing. That guy is like a master editor. I'll take that thing I just built, that thing on that table, and that car right there. I want to see their 3 inventions. I'll blow them away. Come get some. They be copying off me, man. Word up. He said on a 12-volt battery pack. I need to get some 12-volt battery packs. I needed them for this other thing I was working on. Like, for real. I don't do the hacks and stuff those guys do, man. Don't get it messed up, man. I will put my inventions up to anybody's any day of the week, and I will get well known. My subscribers would jump, and my other channel would grow. It would blow up from the stuff I make. I'll take that Care Bears fan over anything they've ever made. I've watched these guys. They don't make stuff like that. That's the whole point. You guys want to see somebody good? I'll show you guys an original invention by somebody that's really good. You guys are watching the 5-minute craft. Don't watch them guys. Watch another inventor. You want to see another real inventor? I'll show you a real inventor. I'll give you guys a good inventor. This guy is an inventor. Fuck 5 minute. Fuck that 5-minute whatever they was talking about. I'll give you guys a real one. Like, does it how fishy be doing stuff? These are the kind of guys that should have the 50 million subs. Guys like this. Guys like that are good. Real good right there. That guy's one of the best in my opinion. Guys like that are the guys that really invent things. Not these other guys. They be copying off of guys like him. And Fish don't. Fish, I would never. I could completely copy and do everything he's doing, but I wouldn't. That's not what inventing is about. Click on that man's channel. You'll see nothing like this over there. You'll see nothing like this over there. That's the whole point. Nothing like it.
Oh, is that the person you've been watching lately?
That's a guy I do watch though. That guy's good. I like watching the real guys, man. I know, man. I do a lot of it though over there. But I respect that guy right there. That guy right there that I dropped his link. That guy right there is a true inventor. He's got the editing skills too. I'm not taking nothing away. You're talking that 5-minute crafts is a 50 million subscriber channel. It's very well known, but he doesn't do it like that guy. That's what I'm talking about. And that guy's got a couple million subs. Those channels are scared of guys like that right there that I'm pointing at his link. They caught, and a year from now, you'll see that video in a different format on those guys' channels, and they're not even replying. You go on that 5 minutes crafts, you're copying. Read his comments. A lot of negativity over there. Trust me, Fishy's been watching these guys for a long time, and I don't even watch them like that. I haven't watched anybody like that in probably a year, except for that guy right there. I just dropped his link. I like that guy. That guy is very good inventor. I like this stuff. Definitely a good inventor, man. Who's with me, man? Let me put this back up here so I don't get messed up. How you gonna turn the air on for a minute? Huh?
You get a hot cold.
Who's with me, guys? feel like it's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's fucking 2:37 at night. Nah, but that guy right there is good though, man.
Oh, that's what I smell walking in the door.
You know what I need is a good editor. I really do. Not necessarily. I just needed a whole one. It keeps me smoking less.
But that was my after meal one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, baby.
And you said when we have 6 left to
Well, we shouldn't have that many left.
3. 6.
Who's with me, man? Only a few? It's late. It's all good. Caught a decent crowd, though, tonight, man. People was in here stopping in, talking to the doc. No, I like the true inventing, though, man. You guys will understand when I upload these next, like, 5 things. I just wish I had the editing skills. Or, like, these guys have teams that do it for them. They really do. I noticed a lot of the guys that have the editing skills though, like I can name a lot of channels off the top. They don't have the other aspect like where they can create. That's the downfall. It happens though. Everybody's good at something. It's like an ecological niche. Oh yeah. I respect people that do good. I like that guy though right there, man. That guy's definitely the truth. Yeah, he is. Oh, you can hear the crickets in the background.
As it's talking to you.
Yeah. Definitely can hear him, man. I know. Listen. I'm not saying like I respect them a lot of his stuff. A lot of people tell me I'm better than a lot of those guys, but at the end of the day, if you don't present it in that worldwide format or don't have a viral video where they're gonna view all the like it's hidden gems on that one channel, man. That channel will pick up in the next year, regardless of the editing or not. Like the subscribers jumped by 1,000 in like a month because I've been replying to notifications and doing true inventing. It's different over there. Like it will increase anyway. Like I gotta learn how to portal and tag videos better. A lot of people buy subscribers and pay to portal. Like I could do that on that Dr. Fish channel over there. It's not against YouTube policy to buy subscriber. I could put 10, 20,000 subs over there, but at the end of the day, you bought them. Like it's corny, man. You don't do that kind of stuff. My name ain't Tosh Time. I don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I never do. That's why these channels are always at like 2K, all the channels, all 3 of them. They're all right there. That's all earned. It's all true. It happens. Even with a few in here, they was all clicking in and out. You know, we'll get more up there, buddy. I do it for fun because I enjoy it and I just like showing off my creations. It has nothing to do. I'll never monetize that other channel. That channel's almost ready to be monetized, that other Dr. Fish. Like I could have it monetization probably in 2-3 months if I wanted it. But what am I going to do? Upload a video and make 50 cents to $1.25 in ad time? Like let's talk YouTube business and be realistic, you know, because that's the truth. Monetized on 2 streaming channels. I know how the ad time works and how AdSense works, of course. It happens. I just like doing true invention. I could upload my mask right now and upload and blow it'd be all different people just viewing it. I could literally upload my mask right now. But they want tutorials too, man, because people want to copy. That's why people look up tutorial videos to make it, to try to manipulate it, to upload it to their standards and put it on their channel and do certain things. And you don't do that. You can never do that on YouTube, man. You'll always be known as a copier. You don't ever, you want to be known as an inventor and a creator. You don't want to be known as a copier, man. That's something I never was. These people be viewing me like, what the fuck are you thinking of, fish? I don't know, man. That's why some videos I'll just hold a fish and tell how it's pregnant, or I'll be talking about hydrogen bonds or switch, man. You got to do science too, man. That's the whole point, man. I'll get my channels going though, bro. I'll definitely get them working better. It just takes time, you know. Streaming, people want the gossip and the drama. Fish streams off swag. That's what I stream off of, swag. I've always streamed off swag. It's either you got it or you don't as a streamer, man. Stream. The stream will do decent on views without even trying on a bad night, you know? Views are the least of my worries. Fish was always good at getting views and monetized. Of course I was good at getting views, you know? But at the end of the day, that and $1 will buy me a soda at the store, you know what I mean? Yeah, fishy gonna show it. Hell yeah, fishy gonna show it. I'm trying to show it. Fishy wants to wet. Oh yeah. Jerky set. Yo, 23, I must switch channels real quick and put some time on the Mare Bear channel. Even if it's like an hour, hour and a half. I gotta go put time on the other monetized channel. It is what it is. Guys, switch with me, man. Can you switch me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stream long over there, but I gotta put time. I gotta put time on the other channel though. It's late as shit here too, man. I like that other notification going out with that crazy looking thumbnail looking for blood. That's how you do it. That's the advantage of having the two channels though. Even if nobody shows up, it is what it is. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Felt good to be off yesterday though, but we're back on it now. I'll be on this all night tonight, all day tomorrow, like how we usually do it. You know, I just felt good. I needed a day off. I try to do that every couple months, take a day off. It's hard, you know. I'm still all ahead in my analytics. Everything's good. Cash outs are all good. Everything's good, man. I'm ahead. I'm still ahead. 2 months ahead. I really am, guys. Told you AdSense a month behind, remember? And they only do it on a time period too. Like it's like from the 4th to the 21st, whatever you do in that time period. Then it rolls over next month. That's how AdSense works. I swear to you guys. I watch it. That's why it's good to have, even if you have a bad chat, like where you don't light it up like this one or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm so ahead. You know, I really am. That's why I love YouTube, man. I've always loved YouTube. Just stay ahead, guys. I love making stuff too, man. Guys, I'm switching channels, man. You know, fishy, gotta go over there real quick. Jerky set.